Hey, Roger the announcer here, and thank you for tuning in to episode 127 of Take It Personal Radio. We're taking a short break from the golden era, so on today's show, we're fast forwarding to current times and playing all new music for you. We have tracks from Mickey Diamond, Rome Streetz, Ty Farris, Black Thought, Larry June, Vursatyl, Atmosphere, Supastition, Chuck D, Awon, and Meyhem Loren, to name a few. We'll also announce the winners of our giveaway at the break, as well as debut our new Ask Me Anything segment, where we answer many of the questions you guys asked. So, get ready for another classic tip episode to put on the shelf. Enjoy.
So weary.
Yo, just relax. Y'all know the name. Take it personal. Right now you're tuned in to Take It Personal.
I'm getting ready to put y'all up on something, man.
The revolution is here.
No doubt.
Yo, this is KRS-One. Checking out the Take It Personal radio show.
Yo, check it out, y'all. This is DJ Premier.
Yo, what's up? It's Black Thought from the Legendary Roots crew, and you checking out Take It Personal Radio.
Yo, check this out. It's the Soul Brother #1 Pete Rock.
Yo, what's up? This is Diamond D representing Digging in the Crates right here on Take It Personal Radio, the best in hip-hop.
You are now checking out.
Y'all know the name.
Boy Farrell Monch, you already know what it is. I want to give a big shout out to the Take It Personal show.
This is Chuck D.
This is Flavor Flav, boy. And you checking it out. Take it personal. So, yo, do that.
Right now, you listening to Take It Personal. Spinning that fly shit. You heard.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Sermon, the Green Knight Bandit, representing EPMD. Here on Take It Personal Radio. This is the truth.
Check them out.
Yo, what's up? It's the artist named Schoolie D. You're checking out Take It Personal.
You're checking out Take It Personal with my people. Y'all care anymore about this hip-hop, man? What you waiting for?
Got a style on match. I'm like,
check it out, it's your boy MC Surge, and right now you're checking out Take It Personal. It's not a game.
Take it personal.
Alright, yo, ladies and gentlemen, right now, if you don't know what the fuck is about to go on, this is Take It Personal. With my boy Full of Flavor, Kevlar, Aaron, Roger the announcer, and DJ 360 with his stinking ass. This is Take It Personal, and we in the building, Who are you?
Laser beam rats busting out ass. Trace this etymology back to Egyptology. Study criminology.
What's your definition of a real MC?
That would be me, unflushed it.
Busting those glands.
We crush your program.
West Brighton Pool.
Slide a hand move, sprinkle righteous jewels, psycho. These corners unsurvivable, scared.
Running up big gates.
Unlocking safes, you out of place. Stepping at it in the face.
Faceless, like both. I max the most.
Swinging bats with barbed wire that'll crack your bones.
I see it.
Raise a sharp sword through your corpse.
Rocking your nation. My rap pages be the sword.
Disclaimer. Anybody step gets slain.
Supreme. Understand what I'm saying?
This was a goddamn slaughter. This was a goddamn slaughter. This was a goddamn slaughter. This was a goddamn slaughter.
Leave it to the specialist, leave your wig split.
Slash your intestines so sadistic.
Rock the war paint.
Eat a matador's plate.
I came to the fork in the road and went straight.
Gave y'all the template on the acetate.
I write $100,000 bar. I rap birthday, debut song was great.
For that action.
Analyze my soundtrack with satisfaction.
Assassins we mingle with.
High-ranked officials and off tanks with missiles.
Shawshank Redemption, the odds stacked against you.
Never lose conscious of self.
When it's wartime.
Whoa, tag.
And short lines. We let y'all rock for a short time.
Smack them, say which.
It's too late for y'all to switch.
So swift, naked eye couldn't record the speed.
Sworn enemies get swarmed by the wolf.
Killer bees.
goddamn slaughter. This was a goddamn slaughter. This was a goddamn slaughter.
Take It Personal Radio, episode 127, and we are going to hit you with a new music episode, so that means we are certainly going to feature Meyhem Loren on this one, at least once or twice. We are going to have a couple of drumless tracks that are probably produced by DJ Muggs, and we even got a couple joints by this new cat. Sounds like Stringer Bell from The Wire. What's his name, Gloss?
Mickey Diamond.
Mickey Diamond. Sounds like Stringer Bell, and he's got a name like a stripper in Vegas.
From my recollection, aren't you the card shark, the golf hustler, the pimp from Beverly Hills?
Where are you going to hear Mickey Diamond, a sample probably from Lester Diamond, and maybe a joint from Neil Diamond on a hip-hop show like this?
That's true.
Ooh.
Wow.
Triple Diamond right there. Wasn't there a wrestler?
Heavy.
Was there a wrestler named like Triple H?
Or you can go 5 Diamond Award.
Last time we had a new music episode was actually when Meyhem was on, which was 11 episodes ago.
Dude, you say new music on Take It Personally, you say Meyhem Loren.
Well, look, we are...
Noodles on my pizza!
We do have a few Meyhem joints off the new Champagne for Breakfast, which is produced by Madlib and Muggs. We also have joints by Napoleon the Legend, Rome Streetz, Stove God Cooks. I love how you guys look at me when I mention some of these rappers.
It's crazy.
So, let me just give a little background. I don't think, the exception of myself, many of you guys listen to new music, right? You don't have time, you don't have interest, you just don't listen. So really, it's up to me to play new music on the show and give you guys a taste of what's out there, whether you like it or not.
Chore, dude. It's a chore.
It is, but this is what I enjoy it.
But there are some new music that's out there that makes you say, damn, and just do a double take. The Kid Abstract stuff is just like that. People who actually bring in and pay homage to what we love, it gets our attention. There's a lot of new music that's hard to listen to. That's all.
So in addition to Stove God Cooks, we have Himlo, we have
Stove God Cooks,
we have Ty Farris,
Bueller,
Larry June, Vursatyl,
Bueller,
Sankofa, Mickey Diamond, we already mentioned Black Thought, Superstition, Kid Abstract, Living Legends, and of course Meyhem Loren. I really, really, really wanted to put new music out because I think after this we're heading into summertime, and you know what that means. We're going right back into our comfort zone. So enjoy this episode. We're going to announce the winners of the giveaway at the break, and then we got a lot of Q&A we're going to get to as well. So thank you guys for sending your questions to us.
Guys, 127. We just keep cranking these shows out at a hell of a pace, I got to tell you. Jay and I started talking about planning the summer vibe, and it's going to be something that you guys didn't think you needed, but once you hear it, it's kind of like receiving communion or having your bar mitzvah. Either way, the episode will make you feel like you're coming of age, becoming a man. As far as this block of music tonight, it's all new sounds from MCs that I could actually listen to. The beats are slow as fuck, but the production is the highlight here. Not by much, but it makes it all worth it. So without further ado, I'll bring in my man Wade, the true aficionado when it comes to white rappers. My man, what's up?
That just sticks, doesn't it?
Sticks.
So we're not playing Marlon Craft?
I don't even know what that means.
He's not in the mix, huh?
No, but there's plenty of stuff for you to hate on, I promise you.
Okay.
What'd you say it was preposterous the other day? You're like, AZ, I didn't even realize he had.
Oh, man, I was just fucking around. Of course I know he has a whole bunch of songs. I'm just constantly mesmerized by your ability to list 30 like that. Like, that would take me a week to conjure up 30 like that. I could probably do that with Sean Price, but not AZ. I like some of his songs. I'm not hating on the dude. I think he's great, but it amazes me how you can come up with those lists like that. That feels like it would take a long time.
Easy peasy.
And on the show tonight, the first time Kevin and I were talking about this before the show started, we were like, oh man, we got to do new music. And then we started listening to the mixes, and we're like, all right, yep, this is good. It's good.
This lot's a little different from the last few times we did new music. This is more jazz influence. This has a good vibe to it. Head nod. It's not all 70 beats per minute, so it's kind of got a nice movement, you know, as far as...
It feels like that chill episode that we did a while back. It feels a little bit like that, but definitely some jazzy hip-hop. There's a couple of hard bangers in there, though.
There's something for everybody on here, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. It's good. Let me wrap it up here, because you guys always say everything there is to say. By the time you get to me, I don't have shit. So let's wrap it up and get into mix one. Watch Roger do his thing.
Before we get started, we just want to take a minute out to show love to our Patreon family. Every podcast these days has a Patreon page, and that's because most provide their podcasts, like ours, for free. We love being able to entertain y'all. And as you know, we put an awful lot of time into making each episode special. Patreon isn't just a way to support our show and help us subsidize our costs to provide you every Take It Personal episode. It's also a great way to join a community of fellow hip-hop heads, receive special offers, and gain early access to each one of our shows as well. If you listen to us on your daily commute when you're working on those TPS reports during the day, or just working out, then please consider joining our Patreon family. We have memberships as low as $5 per month. That's like a coffee in a month. Seriously. I mean, come on. Are we not worth a cup of coffee a month? All right, enough of that. Now the moment you've all been waiting for.
Exactly how I seen it in a dream, yo. Kaleidoscope of hope music. Written in the tablets underwater. Napoleon the legend. DJ
You know I bring it to your life.
Mikhail Gorbachev Wallace, Michelle Obama on the side bopping, dropping projects since the global warming started. It's so cathartic, sowing seeds inside my garden, growing out of bondage. You can't knock it when it's so honest, just the illest building together. Fair weather friends get the Mayweather just for fair measure. I'm a rare treasure in the midst of crisis, I'm just getting nicer. Going over heads like original M. Bison, Michael Eric Dyson, and Allen Iverson. Both in Georgetown, converted on the 4th down. Now we tour bound, straight line, not up nor down. Mature sound for adult motherfuckers who love it. We dug it a little deeper while they scratched the surface. A lot of people back to work, but still a lack of purpose. These rappers catching L's like Mac Ferguson. I'm back murking everything I tap like it's my last day on earth. It's that urgent. Do what you gotta do, God. 1 or 2 jobs, a side hustle, what you do to survive. They try to make it seem glamorous, but behind the scene it's scandalous. It's time to man up, shut up and handle it. For real, king, do what you gotta do, God. 1 or 2 jobs, a side hustle, what you do to survive. They try to make it seem glamorous, but behind the scenes it's scandalous. It's time to man up, shut up and handle it.
Gorbachev paper, Showtime Lakers, bulletproof wallets. Assalamu alaikum, knew the mathematics verbatim. Back when I was a teenager with a pager and residue on my razor. Jim Star, that is. P89 across your cabbage. I identify as a savage. Even in the madness, I prayed to a higher power. I had to balance the scale and let my soul go sour. The conflict of the lifestyle and the conscience, knowing that most of my niggas have died over nonsense. Hit the hardest like Camacho and Vargas. Salute the generals who taught us we should march for the martyrs. I'ma spark up the gold leaf. Tell my people don't sleep. Do the knowledge, get up and stand up and don't eat. I go deep to the center of the earth with knowledge itself from the master of my universe.
Why I tell them, do what you gotta do, God. 1 or 2 jobs, a side hustle, what you do to survive. They try to make it seem glamorous, but behind the scene it's scandalous. It's time to man up, shut up and handle it. For real, king, do what you gotta do, God. 1 or 2 jobs, a side hustle, what you do to survive. They try to make it seem glamorous, but behind the scenes it's scandalous. It's time to man up, shut up and handle it. Napoleon the legend, raised in the hustling, radiant form. You can't knock it when it's so honest. Time to man up, shut up and handle it. 8-1 DJ
You know I bring it to your life.
Hey yo, this Napoleon the legend, aka Federal Gama, the Black Pharaoh with ammo. And I know a lot of y'all don't like me, cause I talk a lot in my rhymes. And a lot of it is about you lames out there. So take it personal. I'm over here with Philip Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. Y'all know how we get down, get down, get down, get down.
Yeah,
Uchi on the same day. Ain't nothing different, it's the same man. True Lux and Uchi on the same day. Ain't nothing different, it's the same man. Invisible till I couldn't be. Still counting paper that you couldn't see. Invisible till I couldn't be. Still counting paper that you couldn't see. If you see me pulling up, I'm breaking bread with the owner. I just landed with no luggage and I'm whipping a loner. Might come back never. Bucket hat leather. Your niggas had a little rum, but my shit is forever. The most realest, the most fearless. I'm peerless. Propelling interference, used to pump packs on clearance. Evasive and persuasive, never basic. We advancing. Discipline and dodging cases, ain't no second chancing. Lewis Dressman selections in our sections. Speak to my lawyer, I don't answer any questions. I'm playing long, uninterested in quick investments. In food and beverage, party favors and refreshments. The system try to turn us to workers so they could jerk us. Opponents look for open opportunity to murk us. I comprehend cause I'm the streets like Mike Skinner. Monkfish, Asabuco for tonight's dinner. True Lux and Uchi on the same day. Ain't nothing different, it's the same man. True Lux and Uchi on the same day. Ain't nothing different, it's the same man. Invisible till I couldn't be. Still counting paper that you couldn't see. Invisible till I couldn't be. Still counting paper that you couldn't see. So liquid and gas, it's ironic cause I'm solid. Cubano link, brolic, crypto in a cold wallet. Accumulate in any form except cash. A lot of niggas tried to hang but can't last. Intelligence, relevance, consistency, all of that. Cautious with my legacy, this shit is more than rap. Broke the cycle, we was damn just like a water trap. Point guard mentality with shoulders like a quarterback. Shooting at my old trophies, I'ma slaughter that. Porcini pesto, collabing with Calabrian peppers. Usually alone, if not I step with the steppers. Gorillas on missions, supposed to play in positions. Pitching potions that's supposed to play with your vision. Removable roofs, unusual coops. Waterfront realty, 40 below boots. True Lux and Uchi on the same day. Ain't nothing different, it's the same man. True Lux and Uchi on the same day. Ain't nothing different, it's the same man.
Yo, you're listening to Take It Personal with Meyhem, Black, Vladimir Loren. We in the building with Kevlar, Aaron, DJ 360, and Philip Flavor. Let's go!
Hey yo, fuck letters. Had 1,000 pills in the mailbox. Heaven and hell, 8 poppies staked in a jail slot. Put 2 grams and a half a brick on a scale top. Went from empty pockets that was popped to having a lot. Then I elevated, niggas' minds still trapped in a box. Kicked the door down, they had no patience to jimmy the lock. Had a Metro card, now it's foreign car keys. Simon Leviev, I finesse your skis out of all her cheese. Ignorant Indians always gon' outnumber the Chiefs. How a lost nigga gon' leave? Poppin' Percocet pills with fentanyl, they on one weed. My homie doing fed time, is custody OD. Free loot, get it right, was no time to regroup. Keep loot in the pocket of my low ski suit. Niggas be frontin', don't think everything that you see true. Eve listened to the snake and made the bitch eat fruit. Better stay wise, live spelled backwards is evil. I'm only here for the green paper with the eagle. They follow me, study all my game to be iller. Nigga, I've been a trailblazer like Damian Lillard. Better get focused, what you notice, the frame of the picture. I aim to be richer, keep the thing with the switcher. My first fan base was the pill poppers and sniffers. Now this new shit that I got more lucrative for.
I got a ghost face killer, train the Geo. Gorillas on that Geo, pushing P at the PO. The only fear is the Rico. We know this here is Primo, that Smith next. No Neo, no Kino, you can bet that I got next. No Zeno. Now follow the credo, Gambinos at Pink Flamingos, the casino with some Guidos who sippin' on Casamigo. Que rico mi amigos, I'm tranquilo like muy frio. Pardon my lingo, but OMG, ay Dios mío. My method lethal, a little bit, un poquito, fitting all inside Perico, will leave you finished finito. The meal plan is 1,000,000 bands, no keto, and freedom with no M should tell you nothing for free though. That's why I wild boy, no Steve-O. Magnetism, Magneto. A star lord, but people gon' tell you it's just my ego. Or my black machismo. Note for the speaker, that's the keynote. These rappers out here whining, that's the Pinot.
If it makes sense, then dollars what it gotta be. Putting plenty paper in my pocket is the policy. Protect your neck, keep the tech on me, it's technology. No apologies, just apologies, nigga. If it makes sense, then dollars what it gotta be. Putting plenty paper in my pocket is the policy. Protect your neck, keep the tech on me, it's technology. No apologies, just apologies.
This rap shit like a layup line. When it come to these rhymes, I'm uncontested. Mimosas and contracts is for breakfast. 100-gram gold necklace. The flow so separate. The price never going down again, nigga, respect it. Reckless as a nigga undercutting your dunk attempts. Leave faces with knuckle prints. Kill your favorite rapper at the top of the bucket list. Heard your last album, then heard the engineer cut his wrist. Y'all niggas can't jump with Vince. Out of shape, niggas barely could jump a fence. It's like the Carter banging. Businessman, we need all the payments. Target aiming. Bitch players always started hating. You can call this greatness a dynasty. Flows and varieties. Steal my privacy is a propriety. Come on. It's me and Mick, we bout to pick and roll. Competition better switch the zone. Your church lead niggas can never sit with pros. We got Detroit on our shoulders, we do the heavy lifting. And when I'm spitting, it's all 5 deadly venoms. Nigga. Heard his money on the floor, we tryna pick it up. Life's a dice game, we came here to stick it up. Detroit niggas, yeah, they be wildin'. They scared to put us in the game, come in our lane and we flagrant fouling. Heard his money on the floor, we tryna pick it up. Life's a dice game, we came here to stick it up. Detroit niggas, yeah, they be wildin'. They scared to put us in the game, come in our lane and we flagrant fouling.
Being wild is ugly, round and round on the carousel. There's blood on the money you found, spin you top Farris wheel. Land you on the concrete, fly sneakers when God's speaking. Diamonds. You Fugazi, I'm Luca Brasi in the Mozzie. Now we rockin' competition like a pair of beef and broccolis. My niggas treat the dope like hibachi. Liberace level designs, but in my mind it's origami. Treat the pill like I'm Akira Toriyama. Rock designer sneakers by Prada. Lords in the streets by Prada. We just some byproducts of the streets. The rock wallow off the leash with it. Put me on the court, you see blood, I sink my teeth in it. Coaches should've told you not to beef with them. Lock them up, but cops ain't got no D for them. My engineer crash boards vehicular. The stick lean a prick perpendicular. I will and I can, sir. Ball like testicular and no hood curriculums. What?
Heard his money on the floor, we tryna pick it up. Life's a dice game, we came here to stick it up. Detroit niggas, yeah, they be wildin'. They scared to put us in the game, come in our lane and we flagrant fouling. Heard his money on the floor, we tryna pick it up. Life's a dice game, we came here to stick it up. Detroit niggas, yeah, they be wildin'. They scared to put us in the game, come in our lane and we flagrant fouling.
3 for the money, 2 for the hustle, and 1 for the nighttime. Spread over the city like a comforter. Prime time for the predators who come to hunt for the chunks. Carrying them high notes like a trumpeter. They shoot as straight as arrows and run through the shadows as sons of a gun or dirty young caballeros with marks on their collars where they hung from the gallows. Their lust for the dollars keep them red like the tarots, making fiends, influencing people. Dale Carnegie's with big dreams to get rich quick that fail horribly now. They play the avenue of Amsterdam with other pickpockets and thieves and gambling mans, and they just come at all the noodles where resistance is futile. Business as usual to blow out your wig like French poodles. Never ending pursuit of the American dream. Winner takes everything is still a regular thing. Listen. Yo, 1 for the Willer man, 2 for the kilogram, 3 for the cold
killer who could still be a millionaire. Filling the Frigidaire, big plates and silverware, where everybody eat except the one who was ill prepared. Through the circumstances, there's no more chances. We was raised by wolves, grizzly bears, and panthers. It's wild, yo, I'm surprised we ain't grow no antlers. The whole house is fucked like JoJo dances. It's hopeless to drift into a deep psychosis. Do the most for just another bleak prognosis. Out of respect for the dead, the names is changed. When Booby Pop lit in his wig, his aim was flames. If one thing them young boys not playing his games, now that'll teach an old timer how to stay in his lane. I guess the moral of the story is, any sip you pour me is a toast to the warriors who bit the dust before me, kid. Be grateful.
Yo, what's up? It's Black Thought from the legendary Roots crew, and you checking out Take It Personal Radio with Philla Flavor, Awon, DJ 360, and my man Kevlar. Y'all know what it is.
Brush my teeth, bump some beats, make my little girl something to eat. Drive by the beach, wish I had a freak. Speak, drink water, think. I wash my dishes in the kitchen sink, blink, smile, exercise, re-energize. Give thanks to be alive, spend some money, laugh when it's funny. Shopping in Mana, cell phone in my palm. I feel like I ain't shit, I feel like I'm the bomb.
I catch a Vic, I flip a trick and then I'm gone. Riding down the coastline, but I do not hit the bong. Instead I hit the ocean up when the winter waves are strong. Catch me on the North Shore, posted up under a palm. Making calls up on a burner, bitch. I hustle while you learning this. Northern California, that's the center of the universe. Yeah, and we eating as well. Every day another story, don't tell.
We beastin' every day. We beastin' every day.
Ice stretch, lemon water, make my way to yoga mat. Vocal warm-ups in the back, studio space. I draw the profile of a stunning woman, then truly I'm drenched in the lovely stench of creation. Start the day off blessed, make a juice of greens and fruit. Now my brain it leans astutely on the canvas lies a troop of lines and shaded loosies, loose lines of meditative goosebumps. I lose my mind when drawing how I take a true leap from anxious to calm and yawning.
13.9 bike out to Equinox. 3.0 lives life, captain of my block. Block negativity from here to me. Get underground fans on the gram who be dissing me. Riley, the epitome of loyal. We royal and spoiled, plans going foil. Recordings, my girl, yo. Yep, that's my main bitch. Yep, that's my main bitch. Everyday hood rich, nigga.
Yeah. I wake and bend the knee, give thanks, they break the sins of we. Absorbing energy, take it in, give back. Love is free, pay it forward, watch it orbit. The universe is synergy. By any means, no counting G's until the world's pains at ease. Life's a shit sandwich, more bread you stack, less shit you eat. It's hard to keep these pearlies white. Every day I brush my teeth. We all born breadwinners, let's refine the recipe. I'm just trying not to be the shot within my family tree.
I be up in Oakland taking care of mama or the LA streets. Smoking on some California kush that got me wobbly. I believe in all my dreams, I living through the prophecy. Every day be grinding through the hate that's never stopping me. When you see me buying Jordans, know I might be copping 3. Grabbing on my giant organ, got your girl just watching me. I ain't even trying, homie, that's just open savagery. Marshawn Lynch, Kaluga, Brown, epitome of poetry. You every day I cook some food to set the mood. Sharpen my sword, then watch some anime cartoons. Kiss my girl, I hit the womb. That shit so good it had me howling at the moon. With the ancients I'm in tune. Give my breath up to the earth. I control and consume some herbs and find myself a perch. Commune, then resume on my sacred path. Never let this world change me to a goon when I'm mad. Gangster, but thanks to the way my father taught me. Every day I miss his soul from the heavens where he watched me. Every day to make a song is my goal. I just can't wait until we take it on the road. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It goes the heart of the hardship.
the bigger the blow. Remember sitting all alone in the blistering cold, steady searching for an answer in a portion of soul. Found a diamond in the rough, found a fork in the road. To rise above the demons, that's a challenge within. To balance and live inside a perfect palace for kids. The power to give, formulate the firefly desire. I lift in those angelic wings, conquer with my lion tribe. I wipe the tired eyes, morph it into bacon dust. Every dream is clearly manifested when you're waking up. You'll spread the patient love, fertilize the naked earth, scattering the ashes in the beauty of your place of birth.
My life, I have to go. My life, I have to go.
Check it out now.
Word up, son. Shit is big.
Know what I'm saying? Being that we live in a motherfucking trife life.
You know what happened the other day, right?
It's only right.
We put you on to what happened, son. We ain't gonna believe this shit.
Once upon a story life, prefaced in the treble clef, broadcast the rebel left. Music is my sacred breath, breathe easy. I found that peace is just a state of mind, live from the bottom line, trying to find the will to rhyme, build a tribe, and build a bridge over the world divide. I'll be that sacrifice if unity ain't worth the fight. It's how we heat the hoe, and how we treat our roles. Everyone's just a drop in the sea of soul, and even though everyone is meaningful, it's either will of man or will of God to reach a goal. And I reside where it all seems to be in code, even when the beacon's message is unreadable.
My life, I have to go. My life, I have to go.
What up, though? This is Slug from Atmosphere, and right now you're checking out Take It Personal with my people, Philip Flavor, Kevlar, DJ 360, and the one they call Aaron Wade.
All right.
He's kind of like T-Money the Mailman from Young TV Raps, except he's white and from Wisconsin. Word up, word up, word up, word up.
It's gonna be alright, it'll be okay. I think that needs to be established for all of us that are easily distracted, impatiently waiting for that American dream, staring at the cracked screen of my anti-fax machine. Crash landed where the woke intersect with the exhausted. They asked if I'm depressed, I don't doubt it. I was told it all began as a quest for some knowledge. Progress after you process the conflict, I'll be okay. And if I got one wish, I'd probably waste it trying to make myself an optimist. It's ironic because most of my thoughts are positive. Just hop in the whip, I promise not to drive off of the cliff. Happiness is my favorite physical feature, but I'm afraid I'll figure out that it's a mythical creature. I need to believe in a simulation that we living in. Spent the whole stimulus check on some stimulants, I'll be okay. Just freestyle the answers. If you feel it, put your hands up in front of surveillance cameras, okay? I don't take the buffet for granted, make you understand it when you see me licking my plate. We gotta travel through space to keep the family safe. Check your connections, can they handle the bass? If they reflect your face, it amplifies the existence of your significance, but only if you survive the collision. It'll be okay.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
It'll be okay.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be alright, John. Everything's
I think I'm
gonna
feeling
be
alright, and I'll admit that sometimes I'm probably tongue-tied. Got me staring at the sun like my shoes ain't come untied. The clown face got replaced by this mountain of the Midwest average from the mid-2000s, and being the best was never the intended destination. I just want appreciation for my presentation, even if I was the only human left in population. This is dedicated to the dedication. You better love yourself today, cause tomorrow will be harder. Put your guard up, don't let them penetrate your armor. Collect whatever crumbs you got and keep them in a bread box. You knew I was the one when I was sleeping in the wet spot. And baby, if you had $1 for all of your doubters, maybe you could grow a salad and water the flowers. I know the zookeeper seen my leash and my collar. I'm in a tuxedo smoking weed in the shower. It'll be okay, even if you're feeling like there ain't no way. You're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay, alright. It'll be okay. Even if you're feeling like there ain't no way, you're still with us today. It's gonna be okay. Okay? I think I'm feeling alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all ages, step right up, come closer. Witness something you've never seen before. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's showtime.
Let's get started.
The greatest show on earth, the goats get the perks. Wet work, catch a body, then collect the purse. Glass palaces with fallacies, it's real. Got more dreams than reality could ever kill. Bought him and barely got him bargaining, but start him on the daily, sleight of hand. The deck of cards they shuffle and it's shady. Witnessing the ringmaster work the magic. The prizes in the sky, not the limit. Put you in the dirt to catch it. Virgin bastard, Birkin bass, crocodile attachments. You dropped out, they clowning y'all. No Charlie Chaplin. But yes, bro, them dudes is probably laughing. After the show and lights, he's back at the car relapsing. Stars on the fast track, dudes is hardly rapping. Made it an art form, specialize in party crashing. Nothing karma can't catch, got you ransacked. Came back for your bag, homie, ran that. It's like a jungle sometimes. You feel people getting nervous. It's like a jungle sometimes. We're living in the freaky circus.
Attention.
Sometimes we're living in the freaky circus.
I'm the ringmaster, a spectacle so you buy tickets faster. The spellcaster, aka the puppet master. I appear with bright lights and chairs. Use chairs to tame animals you usually fear. Death inviting your attempts to triumph you behind the curtain. Your intrigue leads me to believe the scheme is working. My design believe it's more devious with time. The lines between what's legal and crime are undefined. Stay blind to all that jogging, cause you really got a bargain. Not a peep, yeah, I need you asleep, the show is started. The elephants they never forget, I drown them in debt. Standing on their hind legs, saluting regrets. The lions are frightened, ran to my contortionist to bite them. We delighted, presenting these two worlds colliding. The clowns, oh that's all of us who live in any town. The prices go up, the taxes keep you run down. A culture that crafts vultures, predators or sculptures. Masterworks for those who can't look past the perks. We hear the cries, hence we're nearby to capitalize. That's why I greet you personally when you arrive.
It's like a jungle sometimes. You feel people getting nervous. It's like a jungle sometimes. We're living in the freaky circus. People getting nervous. Sometimes we're living in the freaky circus.
The below world. No one ever has. No one ever will. Let's check it out. That's a little freaky.
Yeah, you're right, Dan.
We're living in the freaky circus.
Yeah, what up, y'all? It's the one and only Supastition. And right now, you're tuned in to Take It Personal with my longtime peoples, Filler Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. They're the official aficionados. Does that even make sense? Basically, they know what the fuck they're doing. You don't, so pay attention. You might learn something.
We've read the books of our revolution. We've listened to Malin's quotations. We know where we stand. We're not gonna sit for it. We're asking, and if we ask and we don't get, we're prepared to stand up and take it. We're not asking for anything. We're not asking for any favors. All we want is what's ours.
I'm just shaking the rust off. Watch this rusty razor upgrade to a buzzsaw. I'm the true definition of what's real and what's raw. We bring something new to the table, labels just take it away like busboys. I swear to God, nothing is safe. I'm from an era where random people got punched in their face. Not to be famous, sucker shit, or I see hundreds a day. Like hydroplaning, maybe you should try pumping your brakes. Some rap niggas records started sounding helicopter. Some fools sound like they reading Griselda's teleprompter. Now that should tell you something. 20 years strong, super monster. Regardless who I do a song with, I'm improving like Luka Doncic. You like it, just watch me. I got a right to be cocky. I'm a titan, stomping in all white Nike Huaraches. Ain't no capping, I just tapped into levels of elite rapping. These fools say I'm gas, give me fire, see what happens. Yo, my verse will light a hook with scratches up like it's a book of matches. Grew up on that gangsta, but never had a Brooklyn address. Too many legends seeking, reaching for relevant shit. Now everybody in the streets and they selling bricks, but when beef started, niggas turned to Ezekiel Elliott, running full speed to the police precinct to settle it. Ain't no need for embellishment, I see through y'all fools. For real, we would never build like Dr. Umar school.
Old and great.
On the block, posted like an OG.
Rhymes sicker than every rhyme spitter.
I'll be old and great. Like me on the mic.
Nah, I don't fuck around.
My name's Trouble, I'm a blessing around.
I see a lot of pocket watchers stopping, counting money dudes make, but I've been married to the game. We passed the honeymoon phase. I've been bashed, I've been praised, that's the illest known. Some days I'm MJ on his deathbed, feeling like the thrill is gone. That's facts on facts, I need that bounce. I'm trying to stack racks on racks, I'm talking hardware rack mounts. Them Euro cats know I spit the purest raps. Y'all wanna be young thugs, smallpox, but Super got a cure for that. Got a brand new delivery that can't be stopped. Until the day that Lady Liberty got banned 2 knocks. I stay barred up like Alcatraz, I'm far better, I can last. Different creed than car weathers, blame it on my Rocky pass. On point like a Stockton pass in 93. People know I put the sleeper hold on any beat, won't give it time to breathe. An eye for an eye, cause it's a do or die world. Get love from pro-life sisters down to suicide girls. Cause I'm perfect, every venue in the city gon' ban me. Cause I short circuit like the Mexico City Grand Prix. Understand me, I'm king, living in the lap of luxury. I cook on the machine, basically fuck your production fee. I'm sharp mentally, this energy you haven't heard hardly. Sounds like a quantum leap to Cool Herc's first party. Southern to the car, hope you know that, pimp. Don't make a brother have to choke you up with old man strength. Talk to him.
I'll be old and great.
On the block, posted like an OG.
Rhyme sicker than every rhyme spitter.
I'll be old and great. Brother like me on the mic.
Nah, I don't fuck around.
My name's Trouble, I'm a blessing of rap.
Still dreaming. It's abs. We got an ill vibe for y'all. Goes a little something like this. Check, yo.
You on point, abs?
All the time, Bree.
You on point, abs?
All the time, Bree.
You on point, abs?
All the time, Bree.
Then take a breath and show them how it gets down.
Check, this is the year, raw rhythms gotta blow. Headphones to the speakers, killing these microphones. Set in stone when I speak it, yeah, the heads gotta beat it. Remaining underground, we the best kept secret. Still dropping gems like the mob through the static. The young prodigy, probably causing havoc, yo. A good balance to the wants and the needs. I'm low key, but I might elevate with the trees, please. I'm on point when I'm setting the vibe. Like holding down shit and connecting my lines. I'm like ice cubes hitting your drink, I stay cool. Buzzing off the hype and refreshed with the views. Snooze and miss the brothers that are leaving the mark. See these cats claim sick, now they being discharged. Right to your jaw, on point, never a flaw. Stay sharp with the bars, still keeping it raw. It's abs.
That was my train of thought.
Come on, y'all, let's rock and show the world who the hip hop.
That was my train of thought.
Come on, on point, fella. Let me get it, fella. On point. Come on, y'all, let's rock and show the world who the hip hop.
I'm on point like a pen cap, don't you ever forget that. Techniques from a madman, kick shit like I'm Van Damme. Clean like a wet nap, what would seem like a setback. Be fuel to my jetpack, don't sleep, call it jet lag. My main motive is not to be blowing up, only to share music like when we was growing up. Provide a vibe and the sound to be holding up. Yup, styles upon styles and the flavor that's in my cup. Thought I was finished, listen, I'm just warming up. But now the blood's flowing, it's time that I turn it up. Let the water boil and wait till it bubble up. Now we cooking up some shit that we packing your ear with funk. In fact, wait, here it come, I'm done, no fear in none. Shit's heavy, weigh your tongue, but they don't hear me none. No, we're nearly done, aside of what we brung. No longer young and dumb, on point when I buckle up. That was my train of thought.
Come on, on point, fella. Let me get it, fella. Come on, y'all, let's rock and show the world who the hip hop.
That was my train of thought.
Come on, on point, fella. Let me get it, fella.
On point.
Come You say a one for the trouble, two for the time. Come on, y'all, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock.
Yeah.
You say a one for the trouble, two for the time. Come on, y'all, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock.
Yeah, we leaving from Baltimore, Washington, International Marshall. Away from where they treating my demographic unlawful. Falling off of your square when your mathematics impartial. Just change theatrics and cinematics and cost you. Semantics of a vigilante. Enough of the food stamps to fill a pantry. A few cramp headed to Cincinnati. The rocket show, but it's weird. The feeling is feeling candy. This meat and potatoes ain't feeling enough on the lentil patties. My landing classy, indeed they peeping the phenotype. Legend blood in my veins and they sing at the intravenous site. Y'all radiate when you sickly, it's like a chemo night. Making sure I paper straighted away from the legal gripes. From League America's Homo savages terrorists. So the task is to travel the world like African Americans. The status quo, they ain't planning to let the freedom ring. But it's all peace in all of the grand scheme of things.
But how I feel is the concept I'm living by. Let be that gleam that we searching for. You never felt before.
Stay permanent like a tattoo. I got my ground on, I came up cause I hustle.
But how I feel is the concept I'm living by. Let be that gleam that we searching for. You never felt before.
Stay permanent like a tattoo. I got my ground on, I came up cause I hustle.
See like the world's spinning faster than ever. That's why I'm in the moment now. Hold it down, living it better. Bad things rearrange, we're looking to point the blame. Got something to say, but harder to make the change. Man, I gotta stay sane, speaking over these beats. Never forcing my beliefs, I'm just praying for peace. No, I'm focused and observing, always moving with a purpose. Was overthinking and nervous, no man is ever perfect. The world is uncertain and nothing is guaranteed. Never imagine living life inside of a quarantine. Need to breathe, be free, reflect and never panic. Learn to take a loss, a lesson to my advantage. Even the greatest struggle, I'm never calling it quits. Abusing freedom of speech and let them know we exist. Speak out, trust, we all gotta connect. Nobody's perfect, but don't wanna live with regret. Check.
Keep it how I feel is the concept I'm living by. Let be that gleam that we searching for. You never felt before.
Stay permanent like a tattoo. I got my ground on, I came up cause I hustle.
Keep it how I feel is the concept I'm living by. Let be that gleam that we searching for. You never felt before.
Stay permanent like a tattoo. I got my ground on, I came up cause I hustle, cause I hustle, cause I hustle, cause I hustle.
Yo, what's up, world? It's Kid Abstract, tuning in to Take It Personal Radio with Filla Flavor, Kevlar, Aaron, and DJ 360. Always playing that dope hip-hop music. Much love, y'all. Peace. Peace.
What? Rugged, yeah. Big Roshin, yeah. Everybody in my city like me, cause there ain't nobody like me. I see a face and I sight read. I took a trip down to SoCal to see LA, see the Bay. Put a second city on my back like Tina Fey. Run the show, Liz Lemon with the 6 cents. I'm in the wrong business, seeing ghosts that should be living legends. Put my town on the map like the Who's just dead. My little crucifix, they get what my crucifix. I'm not buying your stuff, I'm sizing you up. You wanna be you novelty, you Shia LaBeouf. You brought smoke, no you brought a whole pile of suck. Bring a ladder to the side of my truck, you ain't getting up, yeah. I kept the purple in the 7-Up, it's right in my backwoods. I'm smoking for your 9-to-5 asses. Purple like the 95 Raptors. Mighty Mouse does degrees and I'm writing my masters. So call it heart or call me names you think suit me. Call a spade, just shoot me. Yeah, I'm classic primo, a bit loopy. Yeah, it's cappuccinos and lit Lucy's. Yeah, gasoline on the flame with a glass of vino, an act that you haven't seen on the stage. Rugged, I'm with Daniel Kilo and Rain, unfazed, flipping through the magazine on the plane.
Larry, legend, the greenery in my very essence. Larry Legend, the greenery in my very essence. Rick Barry and Robert Parrish and Jerry West. Larry Legend, the greenery in my very essence. Larry Legend, the greenery in my very essence. Larry Legend, the greenery in my very essence. Rick Barry and Robert Parrish and Jerry West.
Leave a message, I don't pick up, I don't know the number. I'm getting bad calls and growing numbers. I be writing that bad soul they so in love with. Eat your heart, are you clogged? I know a plumber. Got drains for you industry snakes, bridges to throw you under. So far ago, you don't know I'm a con brother. I was down depressed and just a moment later, in disguise was dark clouds and rolling thunder. Yeah, I went from playing Pauls to slaying Pauls. I went from shaming God to playing God.
but I wanna be a success story. So I went from A&R to A&R. I was playing ball, taking shots, calling banks. Coaches kept starting calling banks. Yeah, they told me stay centered, I power forward like AD. Now they take shots at me, what I do to say cheese. Used to yell outlet, now I'm with the plug, check the outfit. Lot of sweats with the checks in my outfit. Hand me down, oversized, echo at the outset. Feeling like I'm offset, better known on off-site. Must have been them off meds, cross the line outside. Put this in your op-ed. I was with them ostriches, underground heads and them boss bitches. Hot shit, we traded for the money like hostages.
Larry Legend, the greenery in my very essence. Larry Legend, the greenery in my very essence. Rick Barry and Robert Farris and Jerry West. Larry Legend, the greenery in my very essence. Larry Legend, the greenery in my very essence. Larry Legend, the greenery in my very essence. Rick Barry and Robert Farris and Jerry West.
Jerry West, the legendary Laker, general manager, Hall of Famer, the NBA logo.
Have you ever heard the term old man shrimp? You got that old man shrimp.
Money don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. Don't mean shit to me. 'Cause I love you. You know the talk, you know it. Been in the kitchen so long, fucked around, missed the whole season of Ozark. Put your coat on, a snow guard home. Balenciaga footprints be on all my dough. I say a prayer before I do the stove dance. 24 karat gold pants. I let her watch me, I'm romantic. 'Cause I love you. Dressed like I'm fresh out of Vogue page with Naomi Campbell. My young boy on the search for a key like the handle lock. I'm a cocaine deity. I mean, ain't no D in me, I got the handle on lock. I gave you what you had the cash for. Had the nerve to ask me if it's gonna come back for him. If I gotta break the corner like Nutso when he slapped the backboard, I'ma raise the price to something you can't afford, nigga. 200,000 in the door to Ford. Me and Rock looking like Magic and Kareem on the floor. I told you I would make it happen. Then I balled out on them niggas, I went Speedy Claxton. If these kitchen walls could talk, I wouldn't let them. 'Cause I love you. The money don't mean shit to me, baby. Living legend if you knew me, baby. Still trying to figure out who we, baby. This whole life a trip. I just might throw you an extra brick. 'Cause I love you. We up at the top. We at the top. They don't ask you how you got inside the door when the key is in the lock. Inquiring about me, man, you niggas need to stop. I knew about Gwinnett before the Migos drop. Rest in peace to Flavor, had them kilo blocks. Cuz said I'ma show you how to make that cocaine a lot. Ask niggas about me and Brody though. That water whipping rodeo. My daughter do the Fox Trench with the Chloe open toes. My son in the Rick Owens coat. It sound good when I talk it, but I beg you though, look at the consequence. Cause one day your consequence at the tip top with yay, next morning the feds knocking. But I forgive you, it get different when you locked in. It's hard to see past that 50 like shooting on David Robinson. I'm just giving you honesty. 'Cause I love you. The money don't mean shit to me, baby. Living legend if you knew me, baby. Still trying to figure out who we, baby. This whole life a trip. I just might throw you an extra brick. 'Cause I love you.
Back with the fly shit.
That's what it's all about.
Yo, you see me on the throne taking Henny sips. I'm high born and I'm from a royal lineage. Keeping it fly's what I do it for. The Cuban link change just part of the uniform. Rockin' velour sweats, I keep it more fresh. My waist spinning, got every one of your whores wet. North Face with the Gore-Tex. Placing money on him, Lizzo's a sure bet. I'm never losing, highest level of evolution. Taking the fly pics, high resolution. Cream feelers, steam heaters, with a team of divas. We can't stop cause the fiends need us. You see my outfit, matching with the Gucci kicks. The real ones, homie, not the duplicates. We ain't corny over here, that's a different camp. We keep bitches in the telly while we sippin' sham. Yo, sippin' champagne in the fly suites, in the jacuzzi with the fly freaks, rockin' an elegant timepiece. You captivated when you hearin' the fly speech. Leaning back in reclined seats, my feet is up on a fly beach, laying up with a dime piece. You captivated when you hearing the fly speech. Fly chicks pour bubbly while they showing love to me. They all feel them, kissing, hugging, and rubbing me. I stay chillin', never rollin' with lame niggas. The clutch player, see me hitting the game winners, pushing the cane, trying to gain figures. Sipping the red wine with the steak dinners. It's the fly kid, eating on a medium prime rib. My rap style is harder than times is. Fly whips with rims, spinning like a satellite. Glistening your grill, reveal all your parasites. Playboy status, I'm sort of a chick magnet. Lavish, all of my gears matches. Money stashes, kicks with the colorful splashes. Ratchets with a lot of attachments. In a jacuzzi with floozies, X-rated movies, and dime chicks rolling up doobies. Yo, sipping champagne in the fly suites, in a jacuzzi with the fly freaks, rocking an elegant timepiece. You captivated when you hearing the fly speech. Leaning back in reclined seats, my feet is up on a fly beach, laying up with a dime piece. You captivated when you hearing the fly speech.
Yo, what's good, man? Yo, check it. What's good, y'all? This DJ Muggs from Cyber Seal, Soul Assassin, live from Los Angeles, man. You checking out Take It Personal Radio, yo. Turn this shit up.
Protect your energy, counterproductiveness, the enemy. I'm just an MVP in an MPV, or a 7, or an 8. Over 600, we getting K. Protect your energy, counterproductiveness, the enemy. I'm just an MVP in an MPV, or a 7, or an 8. Over 600, we getting K. Ringside, in the rings knit, we stay resilient. Plant the seed, lay the blueprint, and then we build it. On to the next. Gone, that's a flex. Matured, I'm the best. Rock a dawn on my chest. You can't roll when there's less. Always kept the hoopty fresh. Got a spaceship that's putrid. It's all love, I'm Cupid. Cop a cubicle and move it. Keep it moving if they stupid. I ain't going back and forth. Face to the north. Like a mountain light. About to take a flight. I only drink purified, Lord, my fountain right. I'm ahead of the culture, cause I'm ahead of the culture. But never above the culture, but really deserve a sculpture. Protect your energy, counterproductiveness, the enemy. I'm just an MVP in an MPV, or a 7, or an 8. Over 600, we getting K. Protect your energy, counterproductiveness, the enemy. I'm just an MVP in an MPV, or a 7, or an 8. Over 600, we getting K. Yo. Yo. G's up, y'all too know, keep it 1,000. Crystallized ginger pieces look like my medallion. Scallion, pancakes from Szechuan, capital is so good. I eat them shits and then I wanna clap at you. Factual, another day, another broke law. $100 bill is just a Coke straw. Take that, use it. Please don't return it. If you try giving it back, I'm gon' burn it on some sneakers or some salmon or some sake or some scallop. Eating sushi, rockin' Gucci while I let this money pile up. I'd rather be overlooked than overrated. Pasta plated, 30-month Reggiano baited. It's all Richetti, not spaghetti. Shave the truffles, now we ready. It's getting heavy. Break your face without scraping the bezel. My aim is steady, nigga. Lorraine.
Parental guidance is recommended when you listen to the Soul Assassins. If you talk the talk, you better walk the walk.
Yo.
Yeah. It's me.
Protect your energy, counterproductiveness, the enemy. I'm just an MVP in an MPV.
pop his head with the rear naked choke. Straight from Islam Makhachev. Out the sunroof of the M5, poppin' lead. Big shit could drop a jet, left the mop wet. I'm with forms when the ocean and the lava met. It often stresses me to think about how they built Goblecki Tepe, how I throw right and bat lefty, and why I'm going backwards on a jet ski. Let my bitch perform recce on me, accompanied by Nectarine and 5 jet off the set like a sled. 2 motherfucking men's in it, with no presents. My heart is colder than ever. My heart is motherfucking colder than ever. Fucking heart is colder than ever. I told you already. Stand next to Asian man with blonde hair, cause he's the shooter. Made my wrestling debut in Queens, right after Sting in a Great Muta. You somewhere playing with doodoo. I'm putting more turbo parts on the gray Subaru. Fucking puto. More now.
Protect your energy, counterproductiveness the enemy. I'm just an MVP in an MPV, or a 7, or an 8. Over 600, we getting cake. Protect your energy, counterproductiveness the enemy. I'm just an MVP in an MPV, or a 7, or an 8. Over 600, we getting cake.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Good, good. You got that thing for me?
What thing? Oh, Nicky, I thought you was laying.
I was laying? No, I'm taking it. I was taking it.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Well, I'm a little confused.
Maybe if I stick your fucking face in this window over here, you'll get unconfused. Give me the fucking money.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I know. That's why you had it ready.
Blood clot.
It's the umbrella boot.
Louis belt buckle dummy, yeah. I'm in a guinea, ain't no time for prayers. Gucci sneakers get all kind of stares, diamonds glare. We like the L to get some kind of flair. Designer gear got me feeling like my time is near. I'm the god of fear, living life behind Cartier. Bacardi exchange, the Armani wear, Molly pills. He ride the track like Ferrari wheels. The money got the push button, start Atari feel. Benny Hanna fetish, taught from adolescence. Timbiyaki, the chicken, Olive Garden salad dressing. A nigga always flexing, messing with the Mexicans in Southwest. And next I'll be in Houston with the Texans. Text messages get killers to bring texts in, bring checks in, bling blow, ring necklace. We reckless, cop kicks like reflexes, duck knocks and detectives. What the? Hey yo, what up, bro? Time is running out, it's for real. Let's connect, politic bill. Let's connect, politic bill. Let's connect, politic. I can tell you about this low shit. Hot head with a cold wrist, the pole lip. I work magic, hocus pocus. Lyrically, my bars is like Mr. Holland's opus. When it come to rapping, I'm the dopest. If I spell it, you can quote it. The only thing that matters is the quota. Automatic with the soda, automatic with the shoulder strap. Linwood boys will let that hammer do the know you clap. This that blunt smoking Hollywood Hogan rap. What? I drink water from the camel's back. Smoke hashish and fly carpets over habitats. Marble floors, Ralph Lauren socks and Tommy drawers. My plug straight from El Salvador. Hostile and wars, plus I shot wild in stores. Picking shrooms out the cow manure. Sipping Henny with the wildest horse. They born Christian, but they died Dior. Shells by the shore. Hey yo, what up, bro? Time is running out, it's for real. Let's connect, politic bill. Let's connect, politic bill. Let's connect, politic bill. Hey yo, what up, bro? Time is running out, it's for real. Let's destroy politic bill. We can get higher than these false idols that you praising. They stay asleep, my pockets filled with Ben Frank. Hey yo, what up, bro? Time is running out, it's for real. Let's destroy politic bill. We can get higher than these false idols that you praising. They stay asleep, my pockets filled with
Diamond.
He looks determined without being ruthless. Something heroic.
Rick 73.
There's a courage about him. Doesn't look like a killer. Comes across so calm. Acts like he has a dream. Full of passion.
Alright, folks.
folks. Coming out of mix number 1, that was Marble Floors featuring Mickey Diamond, who's performing tonight at the Luxor at 11:30 p.m.
It'll make your shoes shine like a fucking diamond.
So I wonder if those marble floors are heated marble floors. That would be the name of a Meyhem song.
Heated marble.
It wouldn't just be marble
marble
floors.
be heated?
It would be heated
it
marble
could be.
floors.
Yeah. Mayhem talks about food like there's no tomorrow, but this guy's talking about the custodial arts. Marble floors and wax on, wax off.
I'm telling you, you're sleeping on Mickey. His voice is pretty ill. His voice is pretty ill.
Yeah. So in the intro, Dre, I love when you do your hints and you like say like your haikus when you don't want to give something up, and you know who you remind me of? Jim Carrey as the Riddler in Batman Forever.
Riddle me this.
Riddle me this.
Riddle me this.
Anyway.
Riddle me that.
Shit. So so Gloss, I saw you threw out a little Q&A post on Instagram, and we're gonna go through some of those questions now that were posted by the listeners, huh?
Yeah, we haven't done a live call-in show in a minute, so I figured it'd be
Nobody's called us in 2 years.
Wait, remember we had that 800 number people used to call?
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I remember that.
It was crazy. But look, so now we could do a little Q&A, I figured, with the listeners, and a lot of you guys have some really cool questions between the 2 IG pages. We got a lot of questions, but all right, let me start. Let me rattle this off. Mike Jones 192. What up, Mike Jones? What is your favorite album of 2008? Can you guys think of any albums from 2008?
Mike Jones, I'm 45 years old. You're better off asking me what did I have for Thanksgiving dinner in 2008.
It was
not
a good year. It was not a good year.
Shit, I gotta cheat on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
I did while I saw that. So I'm gonna rattle off 3 albums that I really liked, and then just to kind of throw it out there. Q-Tips, The Renaissance came out. That's
good.
Not my favorite.
Yeah.
Johnson & Johnson, which was like a blue album. That was really good. The Roots, Rising Down, which was...
Wasn't that really short?
No, you're thinking of the one, the one after that.
Yep, Undone or whatever. Or
yeah. Something like that. Yeah. My favorite album of 2008, and I remember 2008 because one, Phillies won the World Series. Obama was elected to office. And this was kind of around the time I really, really got into Atmosphere, which was When Life Gives You Lemons. So that is going to be my pick of 2008. What about you guys?
I don't have much to offer on this one, so I'm just going to throw out my one that I thought.
What about 88? Can you
no, I'm just saying. Stop it. Now I'll be legit on this one. I think Jake One's White Van Music actually was really, really good and showcases beats, and I've always loved the way Jake One produces. So I'd have to say that was a good 2008, which I really wasn't feeling new shit back then. There's so much stuff that you can always go back to from years past, and Jake One. That's it.
Just wasn't a good year. That's why he asked the question. He was teeing this up like, let me give him a hard one. It's a shitty year, man. What do you guys got? Kev, can you think of anything?
So I'm actually going to go with your pick as well on Atmosphere, When Life Gives You Lemons. Actually, because of input provided by you, I went out and actually bought that CD. In fact, that might be the last actual CD I've ever purchased. Really? You know, just think about the year and like where things went from there, and iTunes and all that other shit started jumping off. So I really think that might be the last CD I bought. And plus, I love that one song, The Waitress, and I love how he throws corn chips into the rap. It's fucking amazing.
Well, here's a good segment.
He's like holding down a bowl of corn chips or something like that.
You mentioned that was the last album you bought because of the digital age. So the next question is from Richard Hoffman. What up, Richard?
Dude, I need to get mine.
Yeah. I thought you said you hated everything. So I
got 3 pretty good ones. I think.
Oh, all right. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
I hated it all. I got 3.
I think I got 3.
All right, go ahead.
So my favorite of that year, without question, is Helter Skelter. Dirt. Incredible rhyme team. The incredible rap team.
Shit, I didn't even know they came out with something after Magnum Force.
It's a good ass album too. It's really good. And a lot of people missed it. The other one, EMC, The Show. My friend Strick, killing me. And Acrobatic.
Over Black Milk? I thought you'd select Black Milk.
No, because that was Tronic, and that was when he got away from the soul samples and started doing all that electronic stuff. I don't like that.
Gotcha.
All right, next question.
All right, next question. Richard Hoffman, do you guys think that music made in the digital age needs to be listened to on vinyl in order to be appreciated?
That's a great question.
That's a stupid question.
It's a great question, Kev. I'm going to tell you why that's a great question, because not a lot of people understand this. When you have a physical, tangible piece in front of you that you can actually look at and feel, read liner notes, I think that you become a little more invested in the actual project.
Where have I heard that before?
We've talked about this.
Yeah.
But I would never buy a vinyl today. I would never, because everything else in the world sped up along with music. So if you're going to sit down, take a breath, and absorb the music like you used to, then you have to sacrifice other things that you're doing today as well, because everything's moving faster, not just music.
All right, let's pose it like this. What if money had no object? Money was
It ain't about money. It's just about time.
If money was no object and you could just kind of buy whatever you wanted, would you get everything sent to you on vinyl, and would you put the time in to actually put it on a turntable and listen?
If I could collect anything, because money wasn't an object, and I could have a house of just like collections, like, hey, here's my vinyl room. Hey, here's yeah, sure. Why not?
Like that's slight towards me.
Why? Well, Jay actually has that. Jay's house is like an elementary school. We're gonna go to the media center today, guys.
Yeah, the fucking hoarder.
All right, so what's your opinion on this? Kevin says no. Aaron, you say no?
I just, it's my age. I just don't. I'm not going to invest the time. Like
yeah,
I did
exactly.
When I was 28, I would invest 4 hours every Monday night and not even blink. But now it's like I'd rather watch a baseball game.
So you're too old and don't care anymore, is what you're saying?
I just don't really care.
Yeah.
So they are opposed to that, or I would say no. We're going to probably say yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes. I'm giving you living proof because I'm holding up this the Black Dot and L. Michaels affair on record. I downloaded the album already for free. I bought the record, and will I enjoy it more? Yeah, I'm going to enjoy it more because I have a physical, tangible product. I'm going to play it. I've invested money in it. I want some ROI, and I love Black Dot, so I needed to own it. And so I think it's a good question. It's a fair question. I don't think Kev has a record player. I don't think Wade has a record player. Right. So they wouldn't buy a record. You know, it wouldn't make sense for them to buy a record. They're very, they can stream music, and to them that's good, and that's fine. That's how it is for most people. For me, I think I would enjoy an album more on vinyl.
And I think if you really want to support an artist, you really want to, get it from every angle. That's the way I look at it. There's someone I'm truly looking to back up and support. I try to buy it on multiple platforms rather than just downloading it and get it for free. So that's the way I look at it.
Let me add this too, Jay. I used to have a room like you. It was called my basement in Wisconsin. We don't have basements in Florida, so I got rid of 3,000 records when I moved here. I would probably invest more time if I still had that room and I still had my techniques and all that shit. I would probably do it a little more because I could get away and be on my own and have quiet time and all that. But there's no room in Florida for you to keep this stuff.
That's not true. And with that said, you're going to be an empty nester soon, so maybe you'll reinvest. I like that.
All right, next question. Next question. This is actually from Mr. Fifth Round. How did y'all end up in South Florida? And who are some of your Florida artists? Who are some of the Florida artists you like?
Right. So I don't live in South Florida any longer.
All right, but we all.
I live in northern Georgia, but yeah. So my family moved from New York to South Florida when I was 5 years old. I think my dad took a job or something, and that's how that happened. And my favorite Florida artist is Trina's ass.
As far as I'm concerned, I came to Florida once my daughter was born. I left New York City. I was not going to get on the roller coaster of getting these kids in private school at the age of 1 or 2. And I just thought Florida was a better place to be outside all day and not get into the depressive mode of the girls that I seemed to be dating in New York City. So that's the reason why I moved here. As far as artists, the only Miami music that I truly enjoy, other than like the Rick Rosses of today, I really like more of the old school Miami bass guys. So Dynamix 2, Debonair. I really enjoyed very early Two Live Crew, but they were actually from California at the time before they fully invested in Miami. But early 80s to mid to late 80s probably had the best music Miami had to offer. I am not into Pitbull. I'm not into Flow Rida. To me, that's just commercial nonsense. I love the way Miami guys used to manipulate drum machines and do shit better than anybody, even hip-hop dudes from New York. They knew how to manipulate that SB 1200. That was like their thing. I also used to like Clay D back in the day. That was some good shit. Worsome Crew, ghetto style bass. And because this is a new show, let's give it up for a good Florida rapper repping the 954, as he says, Naps and Dreds. I actually think he's totally very talented dude.
We played Naps and Dreds joint on Mix 2.
Yeah.
Very dope.
Wait.
All right, so I moved here in 2011 to my parents had moved down here to retire, and they both became very, very ill at the same time, and I moved down to help take care of them and continue the radio career. And I would probably say my favorite Florida rap artist is Self-Titled.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I moved down here in the end of '91, so I'm pretty much a Floridian. It's kind of a boring answer, but I guess Rick Ross. I mean, I liked Two Live Crew. I liked JT Money and Poison Clan. I liked Jamponi Express and all those kind of dudes. But I guess Rick Ross would probably be my answer.
Ross is solid.
Yeah.
Dre and Wade are so old. They're from that era when all rappers and DJs just had to have a first name and an initial.
Yeah, pretty much. How about DJ Magic Mike? I used to listen to Tony MF Rock, Gigolo Tony.
Gigolo Tony, one and only.
I had all those.
All right, this is from Male Guy Gapster. I want to know how many MCs have passed from health issues not related to violence, such as MF Doom. Too many good MCs gone for reasons other than being hood.
Is this a question or a fact finding?
So
mission.
Do some homework on this.
Prodigy.
Prodigy died. Wasn't he choking on an egg or something like that?
Prodigy.
But I feel like these guys, yes, health issues, but unfortunately Prodigy had, sickle cell. I think Fife was a diabetic.
Yep.
Jay Dilla.
Like
Bismarck.
Bismarck. Bismarck. Who died? Who were like some Trugoy? Man, who else? Prince Marky D.
MF Doom.
Heart attack.
Yeah, MF Doom.
Bushwick Bill.
Yeah, Bushwick Bill. That was cancer.
Man, this is a depressing question. Let's go to another one.
These are some just off the lid, right? Ones that we can think of.
All right, next question. Jordan Glickson, what up, dude? What's the one track you could never get tired of, no matter how many times you hear it? Wade, is it OPP for you? Or hip hop?
No, but that's high on the list. It's Keep It Thorough.
Keep It Thorough. All right, it's a good one.
93 Till Infinity for me.
I think that's it. It's that, or it's like Running Far Side, something like that, right?
Yeah, that's a good one. But you know what actually came to mind immediately for me when I heard that question? Royce 5'9", Boom.
Good choice. Great record, man.
That song just fucking slaps.
Love it.
That's what kids call like good hamburgers. That hamburger slaps, man.
I put it up there with non-fiction rock stars.
Yeah, but it's a little more classier. Rock stars is, Tommy Lee called, said the Coke's arriving at 6. It's a little dirty.
Goon music.
Boom's a little more classy.
Next question, Michael Kreiser is
wasn't he the CEO at Disney?
Michael Eisner, dude.
Oh, okay.
This is the dude, the artist who makes those awesome comic book cover arts of
nice.
hip-hop.
Yeah.
Right. So what are some of the newer cats you guys respect or really like? Newer cats.
Well, I mentioned Kid Abstract. I think that he is humble. He's got mad flow. He has total respect for the past, the future, and the present. That dude just is tearing it up.
I agree. I think Kid Abstract, Awon, Napoleon, Noir. I'm trying to think Noir because I don't want to insult cats that have been doing this for many years. Who else?
Well, you like Mickey Diamonds.
I do like Mickey, but I guess Noir to me is like they just kind of like not started rapping, but started becoming like maybe a name in the last few years, like putting in work.
So would you call Benny that?
I don't know. I feel like Benny's been doing his thing for almost close to a decade.
Yeah,
now,
almost
so I don't
10
know if
years.
I'm calling him Noir.
How about Chez Noir? That's fair, right?
That's a good very fair. And you know what? That's a great segue into the question that someone just asked you and me. The new Chez Noir album, which is produced, I want to say, by Big Ghost. Shout out to Big Ghost. He's the guy who drops an album every 2 or 3 months, and they're all dope. I've never heard a whack album that he's done. The new Chez Noir album blows all female rappers out of the water. Yes or no? That's directed to us by One Collective Goods.
I think it blows out of the water as far as anything that's in the realm of what's happening today. I don't think that you go back and say, hey, it took away Queen Latifah's reign, took away Light's reign. I think that it's just, apples and oranges. I think as far as today's female rappers, there is nobody that can touch this girl.
I was just going to say there's no competition.
No competition.
Yep. Fair enough.
I like that Mark Rebelit guy.
I do too.
He's fucking hilarious.
I just saw him in a movie cameo. What did he just?
He's blowing up here and there. Kind of like him and Kujin should go on tour and do like a fucking
strictly through social media. That's how he was created.
Yeah.
But
he's talented.
Very talented.
He's very talented. He's collabing with like artists from all genres and shit. It's pretty fun to watch.
Doing Coachella.
Next question. How do you guys feel about the current trends of beats having barely any or no bass at all?
Have you ever listened to the show?
Yeah.
And this is by Vin from St. Petersburg, Florida. So he's another Floridian. So
I'm taking it more as no drums.
Is this a question about Griselda? That's what I want to know.
I mean, is it even a current trend anymore? It feels like it's been going on for like 7 years since we started our show.
I feel like it's the repertoire of Planet Asia and Rock Marciano and Crime Apple and maybe a couple other
and
people.
Everything DJ Muggs has done in the last 10 years.
And hopefully it's almost over.
All right, next question. I'm gonna keep it moving. This is a good one. What are some of your guilty pleasure artists that you enjoyed listening to from other genres? For example, Lifeguard 27 says he loves listening to Wham, George Michael, Hall & Oates. By the way, Hall & Oates is not a guilty pleasure.
That's just great.
All right, so non-hip hop guilty pleasures. Go ahead, Dre. I know you got a list of them.
I mean, that's the thing. I don't know about guilty because I've never said no to kind of that. I hate to use the word trip hop, but I mean, listen, anyone from that era, Portishead, Massive Attack, I love that shit to the day I die. I just think like that style of music celebrates hip hop, it celebrates sampling, it celebrates the DJ, and it's all production based, so it's totally in my wheelhouse. Throw some crazy white girls vocals on it that makes no sense, but yet it just fucking hits.
Just rattle up a name. Don't give a 25-minute explanation why.
No, I'm going to give you 5 names. Boom, boom, boom. Billy Squier, Van Halen, Kiss, Dwele, and Jodeci.
Wow, that was okay. You went from Van Halen to Dwele. All right, go ahead, Kev.
All right, I love those fucking mean ass fucking grungy chicks from the 90s, like Alanis Morissette and No Doubt. What's her name? Gwen Stefani. Like, that shit's fun to sing, especially when you're driving and like, it's like rain on your wedding day.
So all
like,
Lilith there.
Dude, I'll jam out to that shit, man. I love when it comes on the radio. Isn't it ironic?
Really quick.
What about you, kid?
You said Gwen. I was a huge No Doubt fan in the 90s. REM, I love listening to REM. I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure, but not a lot of people on the show probably listen to REM. I'm a huge Chili Pepper fan. I know most people do not like the new Chili Peppers. I love all Chili Peppers.
that's
women.
That's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Fiona Apple. I dig Fiona
Fiona's
Apple.
another one.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've been to a Britney Spears concert once or twice in my life. So
see, I never got into the poppy ones. I like those grungy. I like Alanis Morissette.
You want dirty panties.
You want Hole. You want what's that? Garbage.
Hole.
Garbage. Yeah. Surely.
Yep. You know what else I like? Sidebar is if I have to do a lot of work on like a spreadsheet in Excel, or I'm building out like a PowerPoint presentation, I love playing soundtrack scores, movie scores.
Yeah, that's a digger's dream. I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
Sankofa says a Black Thought executive produced album of Rakim. What's it look like? I don't know. I guess he means like who's on it, like producer wise.
What do you mean? If Black Thought executive produces a Rakim record?
Yes.
Who would he have?
I'm guessing that's what he means. Who would be on it, feature wise or production wise?
LL Cool J would be on it.
I would hope for no features, not one motherfucking feature.
Yeah, I would hope production goes to like a Pete Rock, Premier,
Eric B,
Buck Wild. No, Eric B didn't even produce, so I mean, what would he need to be on there for? Large Pro, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Production and for features should feature maybe Black Thought.
I said LL because remember Black Thought when we were interviewing him, he showed us that LL Cool J thing that he had in the studio. So he's gonna want LL on there with the legend.
Production wise, does that sound right? I mean, who else would be missing on a Rakim type of album?
I don't.
You need somebody with faster beats.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I would, if you ask me, I mean, because I want things to go backward. I want it to be an all UK production team. I want cold cut. I want guys who fucking manipulate and know how to sample and produce music. So it's too much chopping with the producers you named, and yes, it's good and it's very 90s-esque, but I think Rakim needs to do a Paid in Full 2 and kind of have that vibe.
And I think that you could put dudes on there like Clark Kent.
They're all good.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more and then go to mix 2, and then maybe we'll knock out a few more before the end of the show. This is by Two Tone 188. Which past radio shows were you guys influenced by? And any possibility of having a show where you don't play any classic tracks or showcase new music, but more along the lines of having MCs drop bars a la Tony Touch Power Cypher. So I think we've all agreed that Stretch and Bob is kind of like the blueprint for our show.
Yeah, without question.
That would be the show that I would say we were most in.
Maybe a little bit of Sway and Tech back in the day.
Sure, Sway and Tech, but mostly Stretch and Bob. Would we ever do a show where people were dropping bars? Yes, but I don't know.
I don't think you could do that today.
It's not like it was in 1999. That was a thing then. I think that you could do that for one show as just kind of an homage.
And so many people they pre-record. It's not like they're throwing shit off the top of the head.
Keep in mind, like a guy like Tony Touch, I mean, to put out that Power Cypher probably took him close to a year to gather all those freestyles and have all, because you got to chase rappers. Rappers are not the most reliable people in the world. So it's not like
back then you could go to Fat Beats and knock out 16 guys in an afternoon.
That all Q and 5 can spit 16 bars in 16 minutes for you. So it's a little different. He also ended the question saying, lastly, and most importantly, can we get a Stretch and Bob interview? I think that would make for a great interview. I agree. I think Stretch is more reasonable. I think Bob seems very busy and unmotivated to do interviews outside of his own show. That's my take. I could be wrong, but
I think if we led Stretch on like a tennis interview, because he's a big tennis fan, we can kind of sneak him in, because I don't think he has the same, appreciation for radio shows and the things that he kind of made famous.
I think Stretch is in his own world, and when I Venmo him some money, he ain't doing our show.
I don't think it's about money, because he showed up at he showed up at the De La Soul celebration. I think he's at important things.
Well,
I just think his love is not what it used to be. It's got to be something he's really into.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so we got another giveaway. We haven't done one of these in a while, so it's time to get back into a giveaway. And we want to congratulate our winners of the Get On Down vinyl plus the C-Tall cards. Big shout to Ryan Green, our first winner, and also C. Thomas 13. Ryan Green and C. Thomas 13. Congrats, fellas.
I want to fight him over this vinyl. This is good
stuff.
No
doubt.
I want the baseball cards.
All right, let's kick off Mix 2 right about now. Game Matters Remix, Awon and Elements. Let's go.
Mix 2 coming up with music from Equilibrium, The Legion, Him Low, Chuck Strangers, and Wu-Tang. If you're listening on Spotify, be sure to respond to our poll about today's episode. And please, no matter where you're streaming, please take a second to rate and review Take It Personal. We appreciate it. And now, Mix 2.
Yo, it's A1 representing Don't Sleep Records, and you're now listening to Take It Personal Radio with my fan, Filler Flavor, Kev Law, A Ron, and DJ 360. These niggas ain't Pablo, I feel like Picasso. Yo, I'm trying to drip cheese like a nacho. They talking to the fans like Lucia and Gustavo. Don't let them fool you, baby, they ain't never been a Chapo. Sicario with a Barrio, Super Mario. Even Luke Cage had a night nurse like Rosario. I can't order S, the bless. The mic for the guards, I'm holding the cards and beating the odds. Shooting with dark swimming suits, tell it with sharp linens. St. Diana, Quattro, Sankofa, I had they hearts trembling. Crocodile, Dundee, Gators to stomp haters. Stop rolling with those lames who don't tip waiters. Mad flavor like Sofrito, popping to the beat, yo. Yo, it's Elements on the beat. Your physique is so perfect, superior to anything on the surface. Arroz con pollo done got you nervous.
And we saying they matter. And we saying
lavish life, I ravish mics. My appetite is like an animal's. I'd indulge in everything I like. Pop bands for Bonita, Morena. Flow like agua through aqua fresca. I got the Hugo, Desert Eagle for the Puto. Bonnie and Clyde, your favorite duo, numero uno. Mommy's in Ikea, I wanna be a Papi Chulo. High scholar wave on your culo, fatter than sumo. You know, I'm realer than the most you meet. They pose the street while I'm naturally so unique. And your physique is like a bottle of Coke. Got the whole hood feeling like you modeling dope. Calm niggas on play, or the Kenzo, tryna put a boat on the benzo. Sleepy ass niggas on them Zans and them perks, eating box like a bento. They stay up in the friend zone, I stay up in the end zone.
And we saying they matter.
Architects, equilibrium. Once again.
listen, but your mind is on your money and your money's on your mind. Stop tripping, see y'all niggas be broke. You're paying attention to the lesson being taught this morning, penny for thought. Dropping dimes to make sense with the truth. Money's the root, but it's the people behind it that make it evil. So in God I trust, evacuating from the worldly lust. Glamorous niggas, pushing lack scoops and vigors. Man, they trying to get danced like gold diggers by slinging these pharmaceutical gigs. Ain't suitable, you even end up in jail or someone shooting you dead, kid. I never seen a hustler get a pension for hustling. That's something you need to think about before you go the wrong route. They get flopped or doubt. I know the it's gotta meet, but selling keys ain't the only way to feed. You see, I seen crime and strife, but with a stress in life.
You got your paid or you pay the price. My mama said like the couple hanging like the reach of time. You got your paid or you pay the price. My mama said like the couple hanging like the reach of time. You got your paid or you pay the price. My mama said like the couple hanging like the reach of time. You got your paid or you pay the price. My mama said like the couple hanging like the reach of time. You got your paid or you pay the price.
Nigga, hill figure on the rack and buy black like Fubu. Check the words and manifest like the guru. Man, I thought you knew. Putting back in your community, black unity means that it's more lychee to spread. These presidents would stay dead in my pocket so I can eat to live. Start my own biz and record label. Fuck the others, man. They say commercialism brings to death is damn goddamn. That's why I'm independent going for self. If you ain't true to yourself, then you can't be to nobody else. Then these juveniles wanna sport you out. Citrus styles, the young styles, all caught up in materialistic rap styles. Black woman going broke, trying to dress like Lord Kim or Foxy Brown. Only playing themselves cause sex sells, but you clueless like Stacey Dash. Tricking your ass with a cash and sad. You all hooked on the latest fad in the world of fashion. Man, it's scared for my people, so then they cash it. Now you never think about the loot you're spending, but then your hands held out when you're poverty stricken, huh?
My mama said like the couple hanging like the reach of time. You got your paid or you pay the price. My mama said like the couple hanging like the reach of time. You got your paid or you pay the price.
Uncle Sam's got a plan to move your poor ass off the stolen land. Farewell to the first of the month. Jack, the way they got you on your dairy ass, sitting on your assets. Man, you think you got it made by how you figure with your figures. Cause welfare when it means farewell. The poor niggas and poor wiggers, meaning poor white trash. Still sitting on your ass as the world's steady passing you by. As the English limits to Armageddon, man, my thoughts get clear on how I'm living while the devil's on a suicide mission. Check it, he's killing every nigga in sight. But the labels on my people ain't right. We went from niggas to Negroes, Negroes to Afros, Afros to colored black. And in fact, let's start a revolution down on Babylon. Black people better get some land before it's gone. Fucking around with crackers and got crumbs. Integrating what devils. Now ask yourself, what has it done to entice? And find the things that we fiend in life. Making a choice, either you pay or you paying the price, yeah.
You got your paid or you pay the price.
Watch you confused about it. Watch you confused about it. Watch you confused about it.
Do it like this.
Watch you confused about it.
1 2 1 2, you know what it is. It's your man SKYZOO Skyzoo, live at the borough, and this is Take It Personal. Brilliant minds think alike, but we be the minority. Shit is 1 and 1 like Lincoln Noir with me. Takes one to understand one, on it accordingly. We box out, haymakers in circles if we caught it, G's. Cool guy, I play a Marjamal and get the room high. But raised off of tapes where CNN was shouting 2-5. Like from Iraq, took away, what? But shit, I'm from the K, same difference, same come-ups. Medina shit, money out the cleanest shit. Whether Ace or AZ, took the shit I need from them. Tunnel vision in HD. Neighbors played it safely by never keeping nothing on safety. And then became the greatest on the breakbeat. Style lords, before the yoga mats and the wine bars. I dap sun in the clouds and get my rap phenomenon on. Play hard like Dame Lillard, rapper / ghost pinner / gorilla / illest turn iller. Real shit.
Radical thinker, go blind tryna read my mind. Niggas hear my verse and they be surprised that shit is nice. From the ones who felt the bottom, only time that I seek advice. Got a devil on my shoulder disguised as Jesus Christ. What glitters isn't gold, they'll rush and give you silver. But it's hard to separate what you want and what's familiar. Money you didn't earn be the worst kind of cash. They hit the block and study rocks like it's an earth science class, nigga. Look, the lane I chose like the Game of Thrones. I kill rappers, bury bodies, now I'm waving bones. Look, and if you niggas scared, you should've stayed at home. For a little attention, niggas will trade they soul. In a world where your jury displays your status. Y'all call that shit they drop in the classic? I say it's average. Don't let a loss discourage the vision, just change your tactics. No matter my circumstances, nigga, I made it happen. I made it happen.
I want you to read about it. You could be about it.
Hey yo, impeccable flows, the bars unethical. I've been setting the tone, but some call it stepping stones. Meshing with the metronome, they trying to match the method. Not knowing the flow's doper than methadone. I'm building on the block like Tetris, is quite clear. All of my heroes are lesser known. What I command's etched in stone. See the future like the Jetsons. But Tesla sent a text a blow. Told my ex it ain't X and O's. And then she poured her feelings out like a confession. No, bless your soul. My heart's frozen like Antarctica. Fresh out the water with no Parker, that's extra cold. A man is measured by his efforts. So I carve my path against the stone. You see humility in how you treat a peasant. Cause someday we could all be the next to go.
In my book of rhymes, all the words past the march. Writing in my book of rhymes, all the words past the march. In my book of rhymes, all the words past the march. The whole of mic
they call me the chosen one for a reason.
Mechanical movement.
I'm blessed to be a great God, wrote my fate. And these the type of loops that broke my tapes. As a youngster, I knew how to hold my weight. Y'all digging still, I've been had a gold mine state. On route, selling out, y'all selling out for clout. Selling outs and think they the plug, but how? You ain't hit double A, ain't seen a pros dugout. I'm setting records in the league right now. Look out. Some kill with speed, and some use speech. I speak soliloquies, my tongue do teach. I can show you how to live on a fun nude beach in Barcelona, but y'all love defeat. Rather be in tune than trapped in time. Rather be in rooms where I'm not the guy. Learning lessons keep me youthful, things you cannot buy. The most honest wins, and I stand on mine.
In my book of rhymes, all the words past the writing. In my book of rhymes, all the words past the march. Writing in my book of rhymes, all the words past the march. The whole of mic throbbing, mechanical movement.
Goons, could you get your chain snatched? New York City, what up? See a pretty young thing, hit the horn, pull up. Hardcore, pull up to your event. Start shit from nothing. Y'all niggas, y'all don't want nothing. You're scared, bro, you're running. Smash, creep up on them with a two-piece and drug them. Then the whole mob come rushing. Shit, my whole city be bugging. Old gangsters pull up and hug them. And everybody who about something, okay, in my borough, you know they love them. And only a hater is gonna judge them. Yeah, I put in work, mess with me, yeah, nigga, get your name on the shirt. I be the 2021 DJ Cool Hurt. Turn my Mrs. 5411s into a purse. Okay, when I was coming up, I stayed moving on any turf. Boys catch you in the wrong hood, you getting murked. Molecules get busy, you don't stop. Dice man get busy, you don't stop.
Chucky Smash get busy, you don't stop.
You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about?
Molecules get busy, you don't stop. Dice man get busy, you don't stop.
Chucky Smash get busy, you don't stop.
So tell a friend and tell a friend that it's them again.
Smash, I go hard like Starks, the old Knicks. Erratic, cinematic like Spike Lee flicks. Dramatic, front row frames with the high fives. Bulls with the horns, got beef with the five guys. All that jazz, we're jamming like Bobby. And the Whalers, goons in the lobby. Trailblazers, warriors, mavericks, parentheses, no chance, no asterisks. Skyrockets, New York got a pocket. Please stop it, let's stay off that topic. In the barbershop, sports and entertainment, food and all these bad broads will let me explain it. Well, the rap's gonna call the technical. These clowns trying to make a spectacle. Frontin' hard, grabbing on the testicles. They got it fucked up, mixed like vegetables. Molecules get busy, you don't stop. Dice man get busy, you don't stop.
Chucky Smash get busy, you don't stop.
You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about?
Molecules get busy, you don't stop. Dice man get busy, you don't stop.
Chucky Smash get busy, you don't stop.
So tell a friend and tell a friend that it's them
I'm
again.
from where the fork in the road became dope in the spot.
spoon. I can cool out on the sun, heat up the moon. I'm fresh off power, dice man, I'm here to resume. Baby boy, we been dope since we left the room. So now we back, pelham bound, they loving it. We see them fake cats in the lab and they dubbing shit. Yeah, it's a proven fact that we been on some other shit. I'm deep in the cut and laid back in the mothership. You see, we been dope, that was just our mindset. Your monetary gains, liability assets. All I talk, you ain't get it yet, those are aspects. Look, I'm the explosion, motherfucking bomb threats. See, they didn't get the concept of my conquest. For those that bit, died before they could digest. Now you can't have success and not trust the process. So I embrace the pain for unlimited access. Trust me, I'm all in, hands on, felt like Braille. My first charge, mama in court, judge denied the bail. Had the brick on the plane, knows the facts, y'all spit tales. I ain't been around in years, still I got a lock on the deal. I spit fire, you should listen, it ain't hard to tell. Guard body, here to enlighten and give fake niggas hell. Put double L's in front of the name, the way we rock the bells. The Legion came here to give y'all niggas hell.
Molecules get busy, you don't stop. Dice man get busy, you don't stop.
Chucky Smash get busy, you don't stop.
You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about?
Molecules get busy, you don't stop. Dice man get busy, you don't stop.
Chucky Smash get busy, you don't stop.
Tell a friend that tell a friend that it's them again.
Cashmere peacoat, fella caught a fortune on casino. Wigging out, I'm giving out free smoke. Hater love to doubt ace. I live in the kitchen baking pound cakes. Supreme clientele, never clout chase. Global mogul, ex-lover, I ain't trying to hold you. Watch me gain power like I changed in the phone booth. Low brim, soldier slim, cover me, I'm going in. Fucking with him, they gon' notify your closest kin. Static on the track like an old dusty 45. Static on my back, pack the old rusty 45. You caught the vibe, that's on any given Sunday. Ready with the drum play, I'm heavy with the feng shui. I must say I'm up now. In spite of all my goals, they tried to shut down. I'm still worth millions on the bus down. So savage, total my average, that's GOAT status. Addicts, fiending for these lines, that's a coke habit.
Yo, ghost lethal, like the diamonds on a handle on a Desert Eagle. I pop like an old record with a thin needle. I got verses in the safe written in Hebrew. Back the fuck up, I'll catch a ball here we call Onyx. Once in a while, get my dick sucked. Yeah, listening to Delphonics. Old rituals, make it until it's visual. How you gonna kill a ghost knowing he's invisible? Every time I fly out, I'm leaving my host miserable. I'll be back like my money on residuals. Spades table, cutting everything fatal. Yeah, stronger than whiskey, lemon 7 and Quaaludes. Had 1,000 wallows on the cover of my debut. Daytona 500 in a Babe Ruth. 95, the first nigga with a Jesus. I jumped ship, I chose Tito over Grey Goose.
What we doing? We caught him in chase, folding up new ones. The chain with the sheepdog on. Easily brewing these individuals who got change, you barely know them. Since my niggas took off the stocking caps, now cooling your fire sour with gasoline burners. Light up any microphone in the mix, get lit right up. Kip power, everything is sell for a sick dollar. Crashing up Cullinan's Royce, give me a holler, yo, the greatness. Sorta like tapes in the Matrix. Old butter soft shit on, you know the way bitches, the pharaohs. Only rock gold at the galas. Champagne wars with sneaky whores, we smell them. Rip rap any adversary, I twist that. All I need again is a drum dick and a kickback. You know them niggas, yup, woo niggas. When it come to partnership, it's parking shit, sharks and shit.
I ride with ya, vibe with ya, I side with ya. This is my scripture. Next to greatness is my picture. I don't like pictures, but trick a finger, just smile, flick it. Take your life in them. Guys with you can die with ya. I'm a fly figure. Net worth in the 9 figures. Like I'm lying if you know when that line hit you. Draw the line, mister. Get out of line, you line skipper. You get line quicker. I'm fitting all of you line sniffers. Shot calling, but y'all triggered the y'all business. If Park killing the slum village, we all dealers. And y'all feel it's the feeling, feel like we all members, like we all winners. Unless I'm hungry, then y'all dinner. Yum, finger licking sound of the drum. When I'm money hungry, lick my finger counting my funds. Take a finger from me, well then I'ma count on my thumb. Or count on my accountant when I'ma count my ones.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere, right? You and Wu-Tang is for what? Unpredictable.
Brown nigga.
I need my paper tall as wedding cake, but not the kind that Betty make. Remember pushing petty weight, weed and alcohol to self-medicate. Twin 9s on me, I call them Ashley and Mary Kate. Porsche 911 like it's Wyclef and Mary J. Burt Wonderstone, he make you levitate. I send you straight to heaven's gate. Behind his chainsaw, you see a leather face. Close encounters, your death is always one step away. Over designer, you can take your last breath today. Life is like a game of roulette, you could be next to play. So when our numbers get called, we just accept our fate. The Benz got reflector plates. Detectives say my name hot in 7 states. I'm on the way to Vegas, bumping Kevin Gates. Bet it all on black and come back with a clean slate, or get your Boston bean baked. Enough cream to leave you in a dream state. At times I used to pray till my knees ache. Talking to a man in the clouds, this shit seem fake. I can't remember your name, I'm drawing a blank. Withdrawal 100 from the bank and go put it all in the tank. We gave you underground classics, we the ones you gotta thank. They wasn't wearing ski masks, now I got a poor rank. I catch you pirating my tape, I make you walk a wood plank. Spanking niggas like my son when they pull they little prank. Hit the drink like Frank Gallagher, the chrome 38 soul caliber. Your niggas days is numbered like a calendar. You got a shit in the bag, move your bowels through a catheter. They zip you in the bag, then throw a party to laugh at ya. And that's the harsh realities of a rapper. You can go platinum plus, die, and now you worth half as much. Welcome to the dark side, I hope you packed the lunch. It's cool to be yourself, why niggas always acting tough? If this was 2006, we would've snatched your buffs. Stuffed them shits out and gave them back till you scratched and scuffed. Another one bites the dust, no dice, your life's a bust. Who nice is us? All night I've been looking for mics to crush. Turn icebergs to slush, 5 mic deluxe, I got the Midas touch. Conjure ghost stories, then I write them up. Gucci goes, death by designer. Too much money to get, and I ain't gon' never stop getting. Death by designer.
Suicide, it's a suicide with a rock.
Death by designer.
Suicide, it's a suicide.
Hey yo, pound for pound, they arms too short to box the guard. They weak, I pine boxing 6 feet deep. All of the marks in your squad. Still charm your broad to have a wildin' like it's Mardi Gras. The dawn with all Armani on, keep a fire on. This the dope, they all fiendin' to try. Go and tie your arm. They bought that weak shit from that guy, but I supply the bomb. See the truth inside a liar's eye. Know when the vibe is wrong. Reside in a condo now, but I started out a vagabond. Met the connect through a high school friend, then plugged up. In between, all I ever dreamed of in a drug bust. Killing shit severely, you would swear he had a bloodlust. Keep them snakes nowhere near me, rarely do I trust hugs. Handshake, smiles, and phony gestures. 400 grams, I charge him 3,000. We took the product out the chest to fuck it up. I get you touched like a molester, you're all lesser. Brick Lesnar got this shit lit off a double up tester. Then multiply, most you guys are fried under pressure. And die, it's all murder I scribe. You niggas job, small like a rock out of 2 for 5. 6 million ways to die, you decide. Let something hot fly through your side. Suicide, push you aside. Real big difference between you and I. We on opposite sides of the spectrum like truth and lies. Do or die, the tools what I had to utilize. Suicide, push you aside. Real big difference between you and I. We on opposite sides of the spectrum like truth and lies. Do or die, the tools what I had to utilize.
Hey yo, bro, don't go nowhere without this pole. It's in the car even when he at parole. You know the vibes where I'm from, the streets is cold. Junkie shooting H-Town in the toes. My bitch at work, I'm getting busy on the stove. 1/2 and 2/4, that's the hoe. See me riding through the trenches in the road. The homie with me, he gon' wipe the nigga nose. Hey yo, I'm still in my prime like beyond the coast. Machine bitch, I'm beyond reproach, I'm beyond the ghost. Put dick in that bitch mouth beyond the throat. I'm beyond the rope, like why the diamond choker? I'll be honest, I don't know why I spoke. Even Goose was like, why do you even bother with these rappers? Even Maury know that you these niggas fathers. They know I'm the truth with all the spooky shit I author. Got some ghouls with me that hop out and boom at niggas charges. Niggas get out of pocket, I'm clapping you. So let's just keep it rap. But you don't wanna do that, cause you know I'm out rapping you. And let's not even bring up the discussion of capital. You bum ass niggas never touch bags of this magnitude. Y'all should be showing me gratitude. I kicked that door down, didn't close it, I left it cracked for you. Niggas threw shots at me, I didn't feel no pressure. 2 niggas close to had did it, they killed both. You internet niggas be fake woke and real broke. It's wrong, machine ghosts. Motherfucker, nigga.
Suicide, push you aside. Real big difference difference between you and I. We on opposite sides of the spectrum like truth and lies. Do or die, the tools what I had to utilize. Suicide, push you aside. Real big difference between you and I. We on opposite sides of the spectrum like truth and lies. Do or die, the tools what I had to utilize. Suicide, it's a suicide with my body. Suicide, it's a suicide with my body. Yeah. When I start dumping, it never stop until I say it do. They gon' run this shit back just like the radio. Cowboy rodeo guns, this ain't for radio. A breath of fresh air in my lungs. We get crazy though, and gain heavy cash, heavyweight play for high stakes. Why they steady mad, about to purchase a new slab. I drop a bag on a new tab, never left the lab, start new fast. A trendsetter popping new tags. I push the cool fast, getting goals accomplished, start a new task. I push the cool fast, getting goals accomplished, start new tasks. Bank numbers looking like I hit a sweepstakes. Pockets filled up with mozzarella and cheesecake. It's the hard stone, rock lava, top shot to catch me in the dojo. Doing kata like a 7 Dan. On the mic I bring the pain like Method Man. Roberto Duran with the pen, who you recommend? If you ain't talking about Dayaka, you can come again. I'm always out to make a profit, it don't never end. Who be the boogeyman of this rap shit? Every verse is a coffin. I put a giant hand on the market, hit targets, just like the fireman with the darkness. My words getting enlightened, the man, I help him get through hardship. I set the stage, get ready for the build up. Rhymes held alive like chambers when they filled up. You exercise hatred, I exercise patience and technique. My high vibrations and ill speech. All I need is a microphone, a bag, and some ill beats. I bet I come up with a bag of some ill treats. I pack a pistol, magazines, you get your issue. Every line I write is like a Kim Jong-un missile, keep it beneficial. Rappers is sacrificial. I put my signature on the game date with the initials. Make sure the paper official came to make it official. They know the flow is fatal, just like a shot to the temple. Easy does it, it's simple. Jews like with the ruler, we rule like the judicial. Eat the bone down to the gristle.
Hell the fuck yeah, nigga. I felt like Rambo with the big 50, motherfucker. You niggas can never take me, my nigga. And I come from, you know what I'm saying? For the Delph, yo. Mac Mandela, you know what I mean? Liberating the nations. Yo, I want you, sick of haunt you. Roof of your plate for the parcel. This type of sport is not bar still. Put a bullet shell inside of the hostile. Sauce is not air apostle. Kill the cold, lead it quick. Air the imposter, ready to get on the roster. Rockstar, living roster. Smoke the sauce for the pasta. Pa' hablarte claro, tengo la gracia. Smoke you like cuatro pollo, la brasa. Hey yo, we all well equipped to bury the cucaracha, so glossy. Ring the bell, Caesar Israel, wicked spell. Devil licking hell, moving wisdom and keep whistle well. Walking out the bank laughing like it's Chappelle telling jokes. I got niggas in jail with folks and other sets. Niggas coming for your neck. Consequences of selling dope, bubble legs. Earning my respect, come correct, son. George Jetson riding high, rock the fly stacks. Call the book, throw your backs in, nigga. Yeah.
The big question on everybody's lips. Do you think Phil's gonna come out and see a shadow?
Punxsutawney Phil.
That's right, woodchuck chuckers. It's Groundhog Day. Get up and kick that hog out there. Yeah.
When Williamsburg was just a warehouse and all your favorite spots were vacant lots nobody cared about. When 2/5 was too lit, the shit we'd hear about. DJ Webstar would let it rain and clear it out. Dudes will eat your food, you giving off an air of doubt. Usually don't think about your roots until they tear them out. Life was like a movie, pictures wasn't paramount. Nowadays, images are only getting shared for clout. They push the families out, there goes the neighborhood. Right on the corner where the legends once stood. Bistros. Some of y'all wouldn't change it if y'all could. Got a knife in your heart, you saying it's all good. The graffiti all washed out, they used to paint the trains with them. I ain't tripping, no, someday a real rain will come. Gotta be some way to make them pay the cost. But I guess I'll just sit back, let nature take its course. remember sipping goose in my cup, talking loose as fuck. Like sure, I guess things can use a little sprucing up. Bit of an upgrade, and boy, was I wrong. I jokingly even put that bullshit in the song. Had to look around, see what's going on. Got strangers in my own city looking at me like I don't belong. Saying you're don't even know what it mean. Herbs took New York over and turned it to a meme. Now everything is facts, dead ass B, and chopped cheese. Even politicians do it, y'all need to stop please. Got grown men acting like the shorty wow. Is it just me, or everything is corny now? Before the social apps, there used to be impurity. The only cameras in the store was for security. Stand on the block all day, how that sound, dog? I pop out every once in a while, I'm the groundhog.
Yo, check it out, Evidence, Dilated Peoples, Rhymesters, live and direct. Chiller Flavor, Kevlar, DJ 360, my peoples. Take it personal.
No second impression, I'm first entrance. Hits when I'm swinging for the fences. A lot of shit I didn't mention. A lot of shit I did for no credit and good intention. A lot of shit I said that deaded friendship. Rappers basic, they lack imagination. Backward statements at me. God bless me for my acts of patience. Roads that's leading home like all the train tracks to stations. Ran through a string of queens, the king is back to aces. A dirty game, but I'm an optimist. When they say it's all the same, I say the opposite. Cook on the chopping block, crook if you chopping bricks. Put it in reverse, so we fucking first. I'm watching flicks. Doing cocky shit like making heat to floppy disk. LA ain't gon' let me rock no ice without a hockey stick. Big sun and dirty oxygen. Ain't no boundaries boxing it. Ain't no clocking out or clocking it.
North Face with the rocket in it. Half a in my Toomey backpack. About to rock the shit. Doing push-ups, I'm off the grid. Clocking in, count a half a ticket. Then I wash my hands, pay some bills. I walk in the room and I light it up. And I ain't even rock my eyes today. It's a cold summer.
Looking at this track and I'm making sure them lows coming.
You can keep the whole kitchen, nigga. Just keep them bowls coming. Mine on a different mode. Blow 100 casual. Invest 100 casual. Flip it to 100 more. I've been on ground patrol. Tryna shake the black and white. Chemist like Al in the kitchen. When I whip the chops in the back seat. Drop with the tan seats. Nigga, don't compare me. I be in my own league. Project, baby, made it out. Took a better route. Fuck a drought. Niggas won't steam. Bring the irons out. Lions out.
Take a sip of this motherfucking shows. Check it out.
You niggas know the drill. You either get down or lay down. Overseas base, SL coupe, no plates, blue tips in the FN. Match the blue face. I'm 2 seasons. Push the FA spider for no reason. I remember pushing something hot. Had to touch the Jeezy. It's too easy, I'm cool breezy, a new season, 2 jeans, niggas feel that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. On my grind, when I'm in flip mode, I bust a rhyme and blow minds. Rappers know not to cross the line. Nagar shit divine, I am raw, bitch resign. Be my design, underground, they always press rewind. Dropping classics on top of classics sublime. You know I clap shit, you niggas plastic, you're blind. Fuck one time, I'm allergic to the swine. Reaching for your shine as I come from behind, I'm mad ill. You cannot test, check the scale. The technique is real, don't be buried in the field. For real, all you crap rappers know the deal. Slap you well with the steel, nigga. Fuck how you feel. Necessary pop, and you don't stop. Pussy niggas can mention my name when they throw shots. I'm laughing at you niggas. Fuck it, I'm on top. I see you got your vest on for the headshots. Aha. Da 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 da. 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 Minus 30 degrees, how I freeze them seas. Nigga, please, I got your bitch moving on her knees. Choking on the stick while I'm smoking on the weed. Indeed, the kid Bill with killers and thieves. Cuss so loud, every puff I got a cuff. 2000 and I'm sounding so rough. You could try to raise but if you crush, watch my niggas get all up in your guts. Hawk in your bladder, the gun gon' blam. Boom, bye, bye, in a body boy head. Tits never on, we know we run them. Listen to the sound of the underground champ. We taking off, better buckle up. Sluggish motherfuckers don't win, better double up. A rare breed, never regular. Attacking the juggler of the speed like a crackler.
The masked man, they tried to end my story, throw me in the trash can. I let it fly like Robert Horry from the corner, save the last dance. Chillin' in my B-boy stance, my hands glow like Bruce Leroy. Umbrella Enterprises, Leonard Nimoy. Armored like a Ronin warrior, I need my flowers like Sequoia. Gourmet, the flow is like Goya, Mike Destroyer. I body the nigga that's writing for ya. Hard act to follow, I'm performing right before you break a leg, nigga. Are you the chicken or the egg? Betting on myself's the realest shit I could've did. It's a whole world outside, niggas think the world is big. This is grown man biz, you thinking like a little kid. Measure twice and cut once, that's what you should've did. But you never listen, he's trying to emulate my style. Now he look foolish as Eddie Griffin. The masked man. Your shit's dope, but it's all cap. Raw rap mask on my face like Rorschach. Last year, they was sleeping on me like Snorlax. Now we can't speak if it ain't better than 4 racks. The rhyme sound like Borat. Wipe my Ken Griffey's on the doormat. Lay you on the floor flat, my team killing no rats. Villain with the chrome mask and all that. You call April O'Neil, I answered the phone and told you never call back. Man, a few words, I don't jaw jack. Mickey Mantle swinging for the fences with the ball back. Going in 60 seconds, know you saw that. If I ain't the Ross, what you call that? If I ain't the Ross, what you call that? If I ain't the Ross, what you call that?
Respected and connected, man. It's your boy Ty Farris, Detroit, you know what I'm saying? And you checking out Take It Personal Radio with Filler Flavor, AA Ryan, DJ 360, and Kevlar. Let's get it.
My occupation hazardous. Good thing I mastered it through all the challenges. Jealous niggas cancerous as cancer sticks. Hating on me, let's just blame it on chemical imbalances. Can't help fight them demons that you battle with. Niggas will sink your battleship, then laugh as you drown, and it's astounding. That's why I lost my mind as a minor and never found it. AR with great duct tape, young with a gun, my aim was bad as them jumpers rust take. But I still give you 30 like it's a lunch break. I used to battle, no pressure, got Jordan clutch trait. Forced this wave in my city, I helped reopen them floodgates. Gucci jacket, but I never be in that bougie bracket. Foods and fabrics normally lose, the young goons with ratchets. I made profits exploiting people with pookie habits, and I still move with 2 clips. I ain't lose my malice. They find your body somewhere looking like you drooling maggots. Handguns with a few attachments, nigga. Raps Dean's List, Young Jordan with Dean Smith.
So at this time I want to introduce what I think is one of the greatest coaches of all time, one and only Coach Dean Smith.
Read a few Roy Williams and Larry Browns, I'm very proud. Run through zones in every town. My whole team heads destined to carry crowns. Niggas lie on records so much, it's making Jim Carrey smile. LMG with heavy rounds, find your spot and tear it down. Grew up as bad kids, well most didn't know who they dad is. Violating, you go hear some Westside Gun ad-libs. My hoodie fashion rebel, my hood hot as hell. I could dap the devil with niggas' main income is a pack of pebbles. No more county sleepovers, everything legit. Forged my music career, clearly I did everything but quit. From a neighborhood where it seems that every dream is glitch. So we pitch and make profits off every fiend that itch. I'm self-made, you couldn't win with the ref paid. The next phase is help the new homies out of the death maze. Iverson with fresh braids, ballin' till my knees quit. Raps Dean's List, Young James Worthy with Dean Smith.
Yeah, yo, what up? It's your man Snaps and Dreds representing the 954. Right now you listening to Take It Personal with my peoples Filler Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. Spinning that fly shit, you heard? Hip hop stay winning. All the things I've been through, swinging through my mental. Knock on the door, who sent you? The evil men do. Put a pen to paper, send a kite through. Read a haiku about the outside, colliding with typhoons. Police, drug dealers, gangsters, and tycoons. Some of them knew him since high school. A slide and move, our jobs, though we was older, the dope we chop boulders. Snow for the soldiers, like skipping dead presidents. Shit, they read the evidence. Gotta get an attorney, in the process swerving. Don't get whipped in a derby. Blood sport, fight to the death, this is a journey. Fuck court, my hands dirty like a man's named Jeremy. EMS raising gurneys, carry the body like it's weekend at Bernie's. 3 sets of burpees, get the blood flowing for the murdy. We front load and draw men like Kirby, then everything got blurry, but you heard me.
Purified in purgatory, M4 takes big shots like Robert Horry. Gory aftermath, bloodbath across the floor, gleam like Vegas nights. Stay enticed by more weed, floor seats and steak and rice. Playing dice can get you murked off. Surf soft, white in housing, making thousands, sipping Smirnoff with ocean spray. The corrosion rate of people goes astray. Know your place, I'm in an open space. Hear God like Moses prayed, don't go away, I just started. Grimy, retarded, regarded like Muggsy Bogues in Charlotte, with harlots that frolic around the garden of sin. Brolic gems from Flim salivated, validated my vow to greatness. You better bow with straightness, I'm advantageous to faulty gangsters.
Before you jump in that pool, check the temperature. Not every nigga is cool, shoot the messenger. Not every nigga is cool, shoot the messenger. Not every nigga is cool, ask questions later. They count on your pockets like school, who's wealthier? Hearing sounds like rockets, boom, that's hell for you. Not every nigga is cool, shoot the messenger. Not every nigga is cool, ask later.
Vinny the Chin Gigante. He's said to be one of the most powerful mobsters in America. His lawyers say he's insane, but tonight it appears Gigante will finally be brought to justice.
Gigante has been able to avoid going to trial because a host of psychiatrists have testified that the Awon figure who stares blankly and wanders the streets in a blue bathrobe.
Hey, yo. Hell Lizard was the king of the fly rhymes. 10 shots, have you niggas laying in Einstein. The time bomb, sipping fine wine, divine mind. Fine line between garbage niggas and my rhymes. Fuck around and get a hole in your eyes eye. Have you niggas laying out, hugging the skyline. Garbage ass niggas should be cool. I'm doctorate degree, man, you niggas is preschool. I'm in the bar sipping on cheap booze and fly footwear while you rocking them cheap shoes. Then I'm sliding out with a cheap flues who suck dick for a bag of weed and seafood. And on many nights I survived plenty fights, but now I'm falling back sipping on a Henny White. Getting head from a pretty dyke, bend her ass over, pop her trunk with this heavy pipe. Accelerating at high speed, supply weed, hitting niggas off with lime green. I'm more hotter than a campfire, spitting raps that'll cause a gun battle to transpire. You're curious of who I'm creeping with, a thick Puerto Rican chick who love eating dick. So cut it out, dude, your style is fake. And hit the treadmill, nigga, cause you out of shape. We in the building, so you best to be cautious. We here to put the pressure on bosses. We extorting your sources. The line is drawn in the ground, better not cross it. You niggas best to be mindful. We could be standing right behind you. Keep your mouth shut, I advise you, or get hit up with high shells that divide you.
Recognize the underlined overlord. Never drove across borderlines to school on out-of-state source. I'm my own supplier. Firearm like Nolan Ryan. Burn your face off. NASCAR skate off. Scheme and plot like Bernie Madoff. Real shit. Niggas wanna kill shit. For what? Cooking cops cooking all up in your kitchen. Fuck your cake up. Bathrobe cigar. Tangeray at the T-bar. Your boo on my dick like she's sitting on a seesaw. Big husky. Man, they call me Derek Jeter. And that's just your chick, motherfucker. I probably Jeter. Big Nose, aka nigga Low Caesar. The 40 pop off, niggas get amnesia. Cold play, cold case, niggas salute with allegiance.
Yo, we in the building, so you best to be cautious. We here to put the pressure on bosses. We extorting your sources. The line is drawn in the ground, better not cross it. You niggas best to be mindful. We could be standing right behind you. Keep your mouth shut, I advise you, or get hit up with high shells that divide you. This is Big Bad Him Low, know what I'm saying? I got my man Big Noise with me. We here to put an end to all you garbage ass niggas. At some point, y'all need to realize this rap shit just ain't for you. Give it up.
some money I can spend on M. Bison, I'm the boss. New standards set on course. Black until I'm horsing a corpse. Laid in the mausoleum. Here lies the franchise. The key holder of the enterprise. Who set aside pride to ride. I smile, I knew the sun would rise in time. Celebrate the grind. Bitches sitting wine. Most of the time let these men left with no instructions how to get it in. I got a million friends, I only trust about 4 or 5 of them to really speak in confidence and split some money up in private with. These niggas do all kind of shit if you ain't privy how they divvy in the city. It's 8 million stories, most of them sad and boring. How I see I'm trying to be, I'm knowing life is never one thing. I learned to see what it bring and not to trust everything. I'm trying to smoke dope and let my angels sing. It was days I ain't have, I just had to sit still. On them days I ain't have, niggas had to skip meals. It was days I ain't have, I could see you was real. On them days I ain't have, you could see us in the field, nigga. Yeah. It was days I ain't have, I just had to sit still. On them days I ain't have, niggas had to skip meals. It was days I ain't have, I could see you was real. On them days I ain't have, you could see us in the field.
I am in every sense of the word a scatterbrain.
Scatterbrain, the subject matter and patterns change. I return like the batarang. Bruce Wayne reference for those of you who need that explained. The longer waited like Rakim battling Daddy Kane. Eye for eye, cut. Peace to J side nod. The Static King, what up though? Before we had a name, that was my brother, yo. Back on my bullshit like an unemployed matador. That boy, if I see red, then nothing matters. Mad enough to shatter jaws. I have the oversurges working and straighten it out like Lattimore. I'm in a different category of bad boys, and my total body counts around 112. You hear me, Slim? I'm Lex Luger Flex, and I ain't step foot near a gym. You don't need to be a diamond miner just to hear a gym. This is Black Opal. The truth is gonna sting like isopropyl, just as sure as Tupac with stacked vocals. I'ma murder these drums like Max Roach do. They label me too old school. They might respect the word plague and hunger. Still, they wish the shit was done by someone 20 years younger. But my gloves, I never hung up while they hung up on the age limit. Finally found a fountain of youth. Nowadays I bathe in it. See y'all taste the ounce of the truth and get acid reflux. No fear, I got God backing me up. Brought balls back, now we up. My business had to get it in order. My career was a Dexter victim, left dead in the water with no supporters. I went from rap culture wanting to work with me to a feeling of doom with 2 black vultures circling me. Whoa, don't look on my coffin, yeah, the more deserving the boss respect. My name should be enormous, but I've been performing for these narcoleptic skeptics, cynics, doubters, critics, and infidels. Middle class folks who only listen to felons who live in prison cells. You know the guys with the Pyrex, flying private jets and speaking millionaire dialect. The truth of the matter is half of them probably dying dead. Flashy individuals hiding shit from the IRS, but I am just the polar opposite of glitz and glamour. That shit just don't fit me like my kids' pajamas. How we North Carolina's illest till I gracefully bow out of it. This rap thing is blood in, blood out, like dialysis. And I ain't really here to promote nothing this week. I was just bugging to this beat, trying to show you what true talent is. Scatterbrain. That's random as fuck.
Still has to know that punishment.
They were scared of a big, strong black man, so they had to sneak him from behind and put him in an illegal chokehold. And they so scared of him that they keep the cuffs on the whole time. Selling cigarettes. This man deserves to die.
Hard on the boulevard.
Who's the real criminals? Take a look behind the scenes.
It gets hard on the boulevard.
Corruption and greed is commonplace routine.
Peace, y'all. This is Vursatyl the Great. Y'all know I had to stop in over here at Take It Personal Radio with my people, Phil Flavor, Awon, DJ 360, and Kevlar. Y'all know how we do it, man. Feel the funk, baby.
Not no model citizens that ain't squeaky clean.
Stop, freeze, nigga. Reaching for L's. We all bad boys, it only takes 112. Before a life after death of a slug. Driving the Charger can get you some balls, cause every nigga's the plug. Body cams paint a egregious scene. Never splinter spleen. Rock stars playing the freebase in the contraband of fiends. Live streams flood the bloody creeks, now rivers bare. F politicians and campaigns, cause these races gave us a nightmare. Ticket particular, sticking and whipping a vehicular. We're moving and twitching, the clip blew out his oculus, splatter the vision. Airbrush tees circulate for Johnny's ascension. When the gavel unravel the jury panel, freezing a large hefty pension. Riot looters morph to shooters, take ass with a rusty Ruger. Black Lives Matter, guilty conscious slogan for the pale intruders. They call and tell bread with Huey P. bled, no Pyru. But in this book of Eli, I'm well read.
Hard on the boulevard. Who's the real criminals? Take a look behind the scenes.
It gets hard on the boulevard.
Corruption and greed is commonplace routine.
It gets hard on the boulevard.
Who's the real criminals? Take a look behind the scenes.
It gets hard on the boulevard.
I know model citizens that ain't squeaky clean.
Life will kill you. Record it, pause it, reverse the tape, distort it. Law and orders on permanent commercial break. Murder scenes get no urgency. When they see walk over your corpse for cash, that's cryptocurrency. Seems bizarre, we pimping queens for cars. So I adapt that I'm the Mac that keep a genius bar. Self-medicate and pray we hit the roof. In this twisted fantasy, fiends ain't gotta be easy to get the boost. The hood plugs charge and recharge, where you can get a bag of good season tickets and an EBT card. At 5-0 search the whole earth, they'll find no dirt. Verse, I'm so overt, I'm covert. At point blank, they don't point blanks with wars and season. Crazy, I ain't gonna die trying. I was born succeeding. They get a sheriff's badge. We get killed first, buried last. Proud boys get sentences, we get paragraphs. You lost cause, you're a lost cause. Working with pigs, the only way that y'all can stay boss hogs. Question is, are you blind or just afraid of your sight? Yeah, you alive, but you never lived a day in your life. Now that's all hard on the boulevard.
Who's the real criminals? Take a look behind the scenes.
It gets hard on the boulevard.
Corruption and greed is commonplace routine.
It gets hard on the boulevard.
Who's the real criminals? Take a look behind the scenes.
It gets hard on the boulevard.
I know model citizens that ain't squeaky clean.
Hey, this is Sankofa representing Fort Wayne. And I'm not brushing my shoes with DD7 paste. You can find me listening to Take It Personal Radio. Showbo!
See, the fact of the matter is, saying so nice. I stashed my raps in the handle of a Rambo knife. You're talking to the man who knew no fear. I wanna stare a contest against Udo Kier. So face of death, no sweat, I got a wall of them. Place your bets in debt, you gotta call it in. Loan sharks get it set to bite your floaties off. Coast Guard weapons kept to fight your only nuts. I'm giving cats complexes when I start the thesis. Without landlording over some apartment leases. Vultures pick the bones bare, no time for carcass messes. My favorite kicks back in the day were from the bargain section, but nowadays everything is getting smoothed up. Another reseller trying to make a few bucks. Everybody's got a grind, but I'm wearing down, so I resort to writing rhymes, provide the where and how. Do some hard to maybe share what I found, cause soon enough the greed matters at the burial mount. I'd rather build people up than start tearing them down, and we can still lead enough with some sharing aloud.
You really ought to see John's brain. Got flows like the levee broke the thief punch train. A and Z bombs rain up in you peons range. Running all over the track like Prefontaine. Found the only constant is comp is not comparable. Historically I've hated authority, but it's not constable. Living proof that monstrous thoughts is demonstrable. No response to the verses, so call them irresponsible. But every line I write requires auditory focus. Rappers running like they found they ain't the Papa Maury Povich. They begging stop recording, oh shit. Magging to the waitresses, forgot the hoary host. I'm yelling fuck your couch like a coked out Rick James. Standing in a smokehouse, spit flames. Devontae Adams on a post route, quick games. Mastered up swagger, then I switch lanes. You ain't nothing but a shit stain on your dead grandpa's lingerie. And I can see his fashion sense runs in the family. And I ain't talking about the tears in that chantilly, but we expose you on the mic, you clad scantily. We out to ruin your career while grooming juniors. See the silversmiths drop it on the 1-2. See the flows ungodly and we blow them parties as the days go by. We the duck crews. Been doing this here for 32 years, so ain't no need to ask me what I'm up to. And if you know somebody who knows somebody and you never hook me up, then fuck you.
Get him the fuck out of here, man.
James.
The fuck did he come with?
This is Nina. This is my best friend.
Hey, yo, son, you gonna have to leave, man. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Gotta be out of your mind. Couple bottles of Magma, couple of the homies. Salmon on the grill, we ill. Peace to my Codies. Peace
to my Codies. Salmon on the grill, we ill. Peace to my Codies. Actions in the corner, fucking with terps. Hand pressing oils while he grilling the skirts. I need the chimichurri sauce on the side, plus the au jus. Ain't no outsiders allowed, nigga, it's all crew. Body came through with an East New York Rican and some Dominicans that just left the beacon. He rock slippers, holding Hennessy flan, getting bread like a dime. All my niggas is on. I told Alchemist to put his shirt on. He's looking too pale. Get some sunlight, you scaring the kids. Painting sauce on the ribs while we looking at cribs. Prices going through the roof, but it is what it is. Shout out to my niggas. All day we counting figures. Shout out to my niggas. All day we counting figures. Mugs pulled up in the black truck, damn and dirty in the front, doing sets, 25 reps. Hologram came through rocking the Coogee. Took shrimp off the grill and we fed to the Gucci. The pit bull eats better than your mother. Post almost got knocked by an undercover. He pulled up laughing, said he just did the dip. Fly shit forever, gotta stick to the script. Couple bottles of magma, couple of the homies. Salmon on the grill, we ill. Peace to my Codies. Peace to my Codies. Salmon on the grill, we ill. Peace to my Codies. Stacks is on the court dunking, shooting like Duncan. Tequila shots had the white guy and tea drunken. Dave pulled up in a new drop. I wish he had Will with him. My niggas gone, but we still with him. His lawyer said the judge is making him sick. He don't give a fuck, he'll come home and be rich. Only classics playing in the background. Mob Deep and Cypress Hill shit. Nas and AZ, you know the real shit. Rosemary, Portobello, strawberry lemonade. Spraying champagne at the sun, my niggas getting paid. Ladies rocking Gucci slides, laughing in swimwear. Yeah, niggas trying to catch up, my nigga, we been here. Couple bottles of magma, couple of the homies. Salmon on the grill, we ill. Peace to my Codies. Peace to my Codies. Salmon on the grill, we ill. Peace to my Codies. Peace to my Codies. Salmon on the grill, we ill. Peace to my Codies. All my niggas, man. Life is a motherfucking barbecue, you heard? Life is one big barbecue, man. We out here. Shit got us ups and downs, but you know, whenever you bounce back, the motherfucking grill's gonna be hot and the wine's gonna be pouring, you heard? I love my niggas.
What's that, barbecue? Yeah. I know you ain't bringing us wine, did you? Baker told me to bring you a plate. She ain't lost her touch. She still can make some barbecue.
All right, coming out of mix number 2, that was the one and only Meyhem Loren, good friend of the show, with his new track, Wild Salmon. I mean, listen, guys, the guy has covered an entire menu at, what's the name of the restaurant from Sopranos again? Vespuccio's or whatever? Vesuvio's. That's like Mayhem's album. You know, you just go through the menu, you're like, hey, mussels a la vodka. You know, hey. Anyway. I like this Q&A thing. It's fun. It's nice. We got some more questions on deck.
Yeah, we'll do a few more questions before we head out of here. I want to give a shout out though to Supastition, just dropped a dope EP. Sankofa, who seems like he drops an album every week. There's a joint we played on here that was just right before Wild Salmon, Rambo Night. So shout out to John Doe, Himlo, Ty Farris. There's a lot of really good joints in here. So if you like something, go to the website, check out the track list, go buy the album or support however you want the artist, because these guys are really making some good music. And
dude, every time you say Ty Farris, I think of that player on the Seattle Mariners. What's his name?
Ty France.
Ty France, yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, these names are weird. All right, Look, bonus round. Let's get into some of these Q&As. All right. Thoughts on the new Black Thought and L. Michaels Affair album. This is by Nobody War.
I haven't heard it yet. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I haven't heard enough of it to really make a fair assessment. Go ahead, Trey.
So my opinion is any MC who can do a full album with the L. Michaels Affair is a good thing. Budos Band, any of these kind of tribute bands to all the hip hop samples that we know and love. Anyone who can do a record with these guys, it's like saying you're top chef. You're number one on the list. So the fact that Black Thought did this, it makes sense. It sounds amazing. It's not going to be, your underground production and crazy like weaving of editing and drum samples, but this band is perfect. I mean, they play the music that we love live. So it's almost like having the Roots backing you up, but sounding a little less hip hop, a little more
brand new heavy.
It's like a little more professional, a little more, less street and dirty. So it's well produced. This is a great record. You guys should buy it.
Good answer, Doc.
And he's never even listened to the record, but he sold the shit out of that fucking record. I can promise you, Dre has not heard anything more than the single that was released, but he sold the shit out of that album right now.
You know when I'm gonna hear this album? About what, probably 9 or 10 shows from now, we'll do our next new music episode, and that by then you'll
we play a joint off this show, off the album. Look,
we do.
The album I've listened to once or twice. It's not to me as good as Streams of Thought. It's not supposed to be. It's not as good as Cheat Codes. So those Black Thought fans are going to expect an album like that. It's not. So I would say it's a really good album. It's just not an album like that, if that makes sense.
Let me just say this. This album is not for Black Thought. This album is for El Michaels Affair.
Yeah.
They only select things that are important. Wu-Tang was important, so they did a project with them. Black Thought is important, so they make them a better band, and that's what this is about. It's not about Black Thought getting on like the newest guy like Danger Mouse. It's about El Michaels, and they selected the best MC that's out there right now, period.
Makes sense.
All right, next question. Trav G, what's some of your favorite albums of this decade? So this decade's only had 3 years in this decade, or are we going back 10 years?
Yeah, no.
We need to go back 3.
This decade, it means no. Let's make it a challenging
10.
question.
Okay.
2020 to now. So, honestly, you just said it, man. Cheat Codes.
Cheat Code.
Yeah, I think that's my
Was
favorite
Evidence's album in this decade?
No, that was 2018.
No.
That was my pick.
Jim Beam or Jim Dean or whatever?
Yeah, Jim.
Whether or not the album.
I gotta go Cheat Codes. The Alfredo joint by Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist I like. Burden of Proof, Benny the Butcher. It's Almost Dry, Pusha T, but I think I'm going Cheat Codes.
Actually, yeah, was that Benny? Was it These Kings? Or what's the name? That's the song with Black Thought, right?
Yeah, no, that was 2018 or 19.
Okay, yeah, that was even a little too.
Talk 3.
Yeah, mine's definitely Cheat Codes.
Yeah. What about you, Dre?
I really don't. I rarely listen to new music. I'm always digging for shit, so I don't waste my time.
All right, got it.
We need to do a game show again soon. This is kind of got the game show vibes.
It does.
Or next time we do it, we should have somebody.
Wait, we gotta bring back.
Be like
Worm. We gotta bring back Worm, and what was the other guy's name? Dreddy Kruger. Dreddy Kruger.
No, Dick.
Wait, wasn't Dre an Italian dude?
Dick Knickerbocker.
Wait, no, I was an Italian guy too.
Yeah, Johnny sucked my nuts or something. Right?
Johnny
Balls or Johnny Calzone.
Johnny Calzone. That was it.
Yeah. All right, next question. Dan Accelerator, how did y'all meet, and what do you guys do when you're not doing Take It Personal? How did we meet? Kevin and I went to high school together.
Yep.
Wade I knew from doing college radio, and I met him, ironically, when he moved from Milwaukee to South Florida. And Andre I was introduced to by a mutual friend, Blake, who used to do the Phila Flavor show with Kevin and myself at FAU University.
And was showcased on episode 1.
So that's how we met. Did I piece that together?
I think so. Yeah. And you came up to New York a couple of times. We kind of hung out a little as well up there.
I came up there, I think, for Rocksteady one year with Jen, and then we went to your apartment.
And did we do a DJ Shadow show together?
Was Common there?
Was at Andre's apartment?
Yeah, it was Common there.
He was serving him Wagyu ribs.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, Dre. You always talk about Common.
Yeah, I went to college with the guy, man.
I know.
No. And it goes, what did he say? I go.
And then what was the second part of the question?
What do you do when you're not doing Take It Personal? So he basically says, what do you guys do for a living?
For me, 360, I own a hair salon. I cut hair all fucking day. I'm crazy busy with that and trying to get a kid off to college, and she's going this year. So I'm crazy involved with my family, and work is just insane nonstop. So I'm never not working, and whenever I got a free minute, I'm doing the show. So these are my two passions, along with family and cooking. So that's where it all blends for me.
What was that Adam Sandler movie where he was a stylist? He had a salon.
Oh, yeah. He was like an Israeli
Zohan
hair washer.
The Zohan.
Yeah.
Yeah. 360 is a Zohan in South Florida.
Oh, who's next? It's like a mixture of the Zohan and Zoolander. All right, next question.
Well, no, everyone's got to say what they do. Dipshit.
Well, I mean, if anybody listens to the show, they know I just jerk off and play video games all day, right?
We collect baseball cards.
Yeah. Wade?
I do TV ad sales during the day, by day. And work out, hang out with my family, smoke cigars, drink beers, watch sports. That's
There
it.
you go.
Jay?
Yeah. I own a marketing company, so I do marketing and sales. Very, very boring, so.
And then off the cuff, we got Roger the announcer, who is a voiceover freak.
He plays a virtual racing game.
Virtual racing game has become his new passion, but he is a voiceover artist to many things, as well as TV and
what's that show?
Steal a Taco.
Steal a base, steal a taco.
What's the show on WB?
Riverdale.
Yeah, he's the voice of Riverdale.
Riverdale, and he also does
Tractor
nothing.
Trailer Company or whatever.
Yeah.
Next week,
Gun
Take
companies.
it personal.
Bonus question from the same dude. What is your number one favorite artist, each of you, in the top 3 songs of that artist? Let's just do favorite artist into the top 3, because we'll be here all night. Favorite artist, Wade, go. Sean Price, right?
Sean Price, Figure 4. Onion Head. That's Hard.
Kev?
I mean, I guess it's Nas just because of Illmatic. And I guess I'll say New York State of Mind, Represent, and Memory Lane.
Damn, Kev and I are so much alike in that regard. I mean, we really are. Go ahead, Mantronics.
Nope.
Sure.
For me, hands down, there's nobody like the Blastmaster KRS-One. He is all things hip hop. My philosophy. Can you get any better? Criminal Minded. Can you get any better?
Poetry.
Bridges
That's
over.
awesome that you're able to interview your all-time favorite, man.
It really is cool.
Yeah.
Really is cool.
It was a cool moment when we all got to see him live.
Yeah.
You know what fucking sucks? That Sean Price died before we could have him on the show, because that would have been an incredible interview.
And he definitely would have done the show.
It would have been funny as hell.
And Jay, what about you?
I'm going to go with Nas, too.
All right.
Yeah, no, Kev, like I said, we're both the same age. We grew up with the same shit.
You've been sucking on the same teat. You guys are the left and right nut.
Yeah, that's why 93, 94 are our years. And, 68 and 67 were your years.
I'm surprised you didn't go like group and say like Tribe, because I could see you saying that, or De La.
Little Brother was on my
he said artist, so I'm thinking Nas. The group is totally going to be Tribe, and then after that's probably De La and The Roots. So, but rapper, I would say Nas.
All right, couple more guys, couple more, or you want to wrap it up?
No, a couple more, good.
All right, let's see.
Didn't somebody ask if they think that we think 2022 was one of the greatest years?
Where's that question? Oh, no, I'm trying to find that.
Who the fuck is who asked that question?
That was on the Take a Personal one. Let me go to that one. Regular SS asked, do you think 2022 was one of the best years of hip hop this century?
This century?
Century's going back 100 years. Hip hop's only been around 50
I think he meant decade, but it's okay.
Or did he mean of the 2000s?
Well, it hasn't been around for a century, so it's...
That's like... Okay. So
like 21st century?
Regardless of what he meant, I don't think 2022 was the best year in hip-hop of any year or decade or century.
And even if you think about it, hip hop means more than just the music. Think of all the deaths that happened last year. So it's definitely not the best.
Yeah, good point.
There were so many deaths last year, dude. It sucked.
What was like the last really good year in hip hop?
2018.
2018.
It's true.
Yeah.
That was didn't Master Ace drop with Marco Polo that year?
Polo.
Yep.
Apathy came out, I think.
Evidence.
Yep. Evidence.
Was that the Perestroika year also? The Apathy and OC album?
That was
might be right.
Benny the Butcher, Tanaka.
I listened to that album after I watched that Tetris movie on Apple TV. Because, dude, that movie is like a crazy Russian, like, business negotiation is what the whole movie turns into. It actually makes it kind of get, like, slow and like, all right, when's it going to fucking end already? But overall, it was all right. But after I watched that movie, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to listen to Perestroika. I haven't heard this in a while. And that's a really good album.
Love the parallel.
Are you? Yeah. Well, now that you're talking about TV and movies, are you watching the new Dave?
I watched the first episode last night.
How many cringes?
Dude, he's fucking running around town in his little scrotum fucking rubber diaper. Like, oh God. There's so many like laughs and awkward moments when you watch that show. I gotta catch up. I only watched one episode.
Difficult to watch. I kind of like it too, but I'm also like looking away.
Yeah, you got to kind of watch that show by yourself so you don't feel embarrassed when anyone. Like my wife was like in the kitchen and I'm watching it. She's probably like, "What the fuck are you watching?" You know, it's such a weird show, but it's weird.
Did we all watch the New York Times Dilla episode?
I watched that.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I saw you guys talking about it.
Yeah, that was on Hulu, right?
Hulu and FX.
I found it to be a good follow-up to the audiobook.
Yeah.
I thought the audiobook was a little more detailed and a little more in-depth. And I even think like what we did on our show was a little bit more than what the,
well, it was 40 minutes, man.
version did. Yeah, but it was good.
So let me tell you guys about the book. So I bought the book after we did the tribute, and I haven't fucking opened the book yet.
I was gonna say, Kev's probably on like the first 2 chapters.
When it's talking about the demographics of Detroit, Kev's like, "What the fuck did I buy?"
That shit can go, man.
Oh yeah, I'll just skip that part.
Well,
yeah, skip that and all the drum machine talk. Kev, you'll be snoring.
You can speed up the vocals if you're listening on Audible, so it like it goes by pretty quick. Anything else before we get out of here?
Go see the movie Air.
I want to see that.
Did you see it in the theaters or it's out on?
I did.
That's the kind of movie that's going to be out on streaming in like 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah.
Well, because Prime paid for it, so it'll definly be on Prime soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Have you guys seen Beef on Netflix?
No, I was going to watch it.
No.
Very, very good show. It's kind of like remember the Louis C.K. show? Not the one on HBO, but the FX one where it's very dark.
Bang
dark
Bang.
humor. Yes.
I thought it was going to be a little like Michael Douglas movie, the one where he's like having the worst day of his life.
No, Ali Wong is hilarious.
All right.
She's all, and then Barry just came back. Ironically,
gosh, I gotta catch up on all this
both
shit.
Barry and her are banging in real life. Just FYI, TMZ just told me.
Barry and who? Katie Wong?
Ali Wong.
Or Ali Wong?
Yeah. All right, that's it. And Succession's still the best show on TV, pound for pound. So
never seen an episode of Succession.
You're missing out. Best show on TV since best HBO show, I would say, since what, Sopranos or or Wire.
I got a lot of catching up to do. And you know what I did finally start is that one about the fucking hillbillies. What's it called again?
Yellowstone?
Yellowstone. I watched season 1 and I watched like half of season 2.
Hillbillies. It's like cowboys.
Well, yeah, cowboys. That's what I meant. I grabbed the wrong.
Big difference.
Fucking
anything outside of the like East Coast states are hillbillies to us Northerners. You have to realize that.
Yeah.
So true.
But dude, it's all right. I mean,
hey, it takes a while to start getting good.
The acting is sometimes.
I'll tell you, I tell you, his daughter, man.
I know you're
the whole show. She flies off the fucking handle. I love it.
She's the best character.
She's a
She's the whole show.
Firecracker, man. Yeah, I want to listen to Alanis Morissette and No Doubt with her in the calcium bags.
Thanks again for tuning in to another special episode of Take It Personal Radio. We hope you enjoyed our new music episode. Every once in a while, it's good to take a break and focus on today's music. There are many great new artists, as well as old ones, still doing it and giving us a reason to listen. That's what this episode is about. On episode 128, we're going back to the 90s. But it's not what you think. Get ready for possibly our most unexpected episode in all of Take It Personal's history. Coming to you this week, often imitated, never duplicated. This is Take It Personal Radio. Roger the announcer, out.
Nobody on. Here's the pitch, and that's a drive going deep to right field. It's going, and it's in the upper deck for a home run. That is number 2.
Now here's the pitch on the way. It's time to triple play. The pastime, no quarters, no clock, no halftime. We go at nines, get the pitcher in the bind. Hit and run sign, 320 down the line, 396 in the gaps. Save the singles, doubles and triples. Home runs, bring the raps. Don't hate, clean up hitters at the plate. Squeeze suicidal when you're fighting for batting titles. Oh no, way back. Warning track. The clock in this game, always time for a comeback. Crack is gonna go. Y'all thought it was a no-no. All a big game, so we put the go. Oh no, way back. Warning track. The clock in this game, always time for a comeback. Crack is gonna go. Y'all thought it was a no-no. All a big game, so we put the go. Oh no, way back. Warning track. A sack fly can't bring them. Go ahead, run in. Cause it's 2 out, 1 more out, we all done in. Bases loaded, grand slams making a route. But a 3 and 2 count, 1 more strike and we bounce. Get a hit, run an error, I love it. Hard thing to do, it feels full of gold glovers. Get a walk-off balk and the crowd still love me. I get old school like Aaron Rose and McCovey. I come new hard like Bagwell or A-Rod and see him staggering at the back of my baseball card. Play me, I pull, choke up and spray. It's high and outside, but I'm swinging anyway. Oh no, way back. Warning track. The clock in this game, always time for a comeback. Crack is gonna go. Y'all thought it was a no-no. All a big game, so we could to go. Oh no, way back. Warning track. The clock in this game, always time for a comeback. Crack is gonna go. Y'all thought it was a no-no. All a big game, so we could to go. Oh no, way back. Warning track. Line shot opposite field down the line. Forget extra innings, we did it in 9. Upper deck blast deep into the crowd. Time to do it again because it went foul. Chill on the hill, I'm back in the box. Fear, cause I'm hitting the gym like Fox. Catcher through the side, but the pitcher missed. Hear the runnings in motion on the 3 and 2 pitch. Do or die, chin checking, and I'm wrecking all the records. The fall classic, be missing those coming in second. Swung on and hit way back, way past the warning track. Name of the game. Triple play. Oh no, way back. Warning track. The clock in this game, always time for a comeback. Crack is gonna go. Y'all thought it was a no-no. All a big game, so we put the go. Oh no,